Hello and welcome back to the Shifting Realms. We have made it to Nira's Roost on the Serenity's coast, the northwesternmost area of the continent of Viridia. And as we've arrived here, things are not that great. Like most settlements we arrive at, there's a problem. Only this one required a little bit more work and effort, as a void zone is forming to the northeast of Nira's Roost. But luck would have it that this brave group of adventurers is planning and assembling and figuring out how they are going to tackle this, with some assistance with some dwarves from Underhill, from the Iron Reach Kingdoms, not terribly far away. Some help from the individuals who live here in Nira's Roost, and most recently, the help of a returned Icarus and a returned Kennedy, bringing both Torrent as well as Elpis Ambrosine and a number of rogue seekers from the Eternal Capital with them. We ended last episode with the team assembling, finally back together. An introduction between Elpis Ambrosine and Icarus. She'd never seen him before, but a strange resemblance was mentioned. With you all recognizing each other, the townsfolk do not seem to be quite as afraid, concerned, nervous. You all are the heroes, and if you vouch for these people, well, of course, they can come into Nira's Roost. But before we do that, I give you all the opportunity. You stand outside the gates. You've just been reconnected. The party is together. A bomb-ass one-liner was dropped. Where do we begin tonight, everyone? The stage is yours.
Icarus,
Yes?
I thought you knew Elpis.
I thought I did too. It seems we have a lot to discuss. Shall we maybe step aside from the 80 dwarves?
They're already inside.
Oh, they are?
75, but who's
I
counting?
think so.
I was.
Pause time.
Kennedy!
Yes. Oh, sorry. Yes.
I'm giving you a hug. Do not resist.
Oh, wait, let me put him down first. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
I see Enoch has developed a riddle last time I saw
I'll
him.
attempt to apply minimal pressure so as to not hurt you.
Oh, this is minimal?
Oh, my ribs. Oh, God.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm
my
very strong.
ribs.
Yes, there's been a few
I'm going to tap you on the head.
developments.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh.
Um,
All right, I gotta put you down now. I gotta go hug Icarus now.
All right. No.
Icarus! Giovanni's gonna run.
Why is he running so slowly? It's like he's in slow motion.
Oh, he's got a bad hip now.
He's really old.
Look, he's still going.
No, just Enoch crushed me.
Here, why don't I meet you halfway? And I will hug Jabanu.
Ah,
Aww.
oh, that's good. That's good stuff.
I'm gonna cast a
Ow.
message. I'm gonna go, I need to talk to you and Irelis just for a second. In a little bit. After we do our little introductions.
Okay, you smell like ocean.
Do I?
It's nice.
Ocean and Scroll.
Who the fuck is that guy? I point at Korth. I remember you. Of course, Ajax. Nice to see you again. Person I've known for months.
Oh, it's great. Glad you're back. I guess it's been a while. Huh. Yeah. Guess you were distracted doing other things. Whatever. It's fine. Nim is also very tightly holding in her pocket the blood vial. Just like, yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Yeah. I'm glad you're.
Kennedy,
From the
Drinks from
flask.
flask. Yeah.
What is her problem?
what is yours?
Great question.
He's missing some appendages from the last time we saw him.
That is correct.
I
Well,
think
just the one.
the last
And
thing
the eye.
I expressed
Well, that's-
Oh, no,
to
now
you-
it's red.
Oh, now it's red. Oh.
Just maybe a little pink eye.
Oh no, we'll catch up on that.
Okay.
You got the
Do you
ride back
recall
here.
I look at Elpis.
Recall.
the last thing that I said to you?
Oh,
I
don't
could
be
catch you up
stupid.
on
That.
Oh,
Seems
good.
you
So
made it out alive, so good work.
So you guys talked. That's cool. That's great. That's really
Nim-
cool.
No.
Yeah.
We didn't.
What? Yes.
We've already discussed this and hashed it.
Great.
There's a lot going on right now.
Yeah.
Before we can really sit down and brief you all on everything, I think we need to have a moment.
I'm gonna just laugh. Did you miss me that much, Silas? And I'm just gonna walk past you.
You all are, as you're having these.
I'm gonna hold out my hand and just, like, catch Kennedy by the chest, just like.
You want to pivot?
Please move your arm.
Kennedy, I just need to make sure you're all right. It's not a secret.
I'm great and I'm dandy. Who do you take?
Kennedy
me
is
for?
missing an arm.
That is not important.
Of course.
He's not
Of
a
course he's
goblin.
not all right.
Elpis is still there. It is somewhat important. It was integral.
I believe you
And
can
I'm
trust
gonna-
the Seekers to check
I'm
for
gonna
any.
open my hand with the crystal in it that I'm holding on
all
to
right.
Kennedy.
Well, can't hurt to be safe, I guess.
Does it burn?
It is reacting. It is uncomfortably warm, approaching something that will begin to cause a burn.
Can you move that?
Stormy.
How long?
What?
How long?
I don't fucking know. Couple months. Can you move the crystal?
You would watch as Elpis Amberzine, you would have heard the introduction whenever it came here, talking to Icarus, would come and stand next to Kennedy, and a number of the other Seekers all appear to be waiting for however this is going to unfold, very much on Kennedy's side, for whatever this is.
I'll pull out my blood sample and be like, well, as you can see, Silas, it's still very stable.
I know, and I'm not looking to have any sort of conflict. But if that's the energy that I'm getting here, that's a different matter.
Whoa, I think we can trust the Seekers did a good enough job vetting Kennedy to be safe around us.
Mm-hmm.
We've had quite a
You
lot
can
of
trust
conflict
that.
recently.
I believe you inherently.
This town is having that kind of problem. And I don't need to be introducing anymore, so if you could give me some peace of mind for how this won't be one.
Do you think I would still be alive if I was a problem?
You hear Elpis Amberzine under her breath say, absolutely not.
I believe you were Elpis.
Yes, Elpis.
Silas.
Nice to meet you. I've heard quite a bit about you.
I've heard very little about you.
Oftentimes that's preferred. If you have questions or concerns as to the state of Kennedy's current wherewithal and what has happened recently, I'd be more than happy to explain my understanding of what has transpired. Though you will have to take me on my word here. And she kind of looks up to the parapets around where, although there's not a ton of townsfolk around you listening to this conversation, there are guards looking over. If there are troubles here, like you've mentioned, I would rather have this in private conversation, not where
Agreed.
listening ears could hear.
I guess sending to Jabano.
What? Say that out loud. Oh, wait, sorry.
Can you detect any doppels here?
Any dobblies? Any dibble dobbles?
Kennedy, do you still have yours too? You lost it. Okay.
Was on that arm.
Yeah. You cannot.
Nope. I say out loud.
That's so weird.
Nothing.
I think there's a place that might be a little familiar to the two of you that
Oh, you guys
everybody
are in
in
for a
better
big
spirits.
surprise.
Familiar places has been
Oh,
a bit
it's
of
like-
a lot for me recently.
Where everyone knows us.
Shall we go for a walk?
Come on, let's go into the town.
Okay.
Right.
And I'm gonna be sticking close to Kennedy.
I'm just kind of walking at an angle from Elpis, just trying to figure out what the fuck.
Yeah. You can make me an insight check. Maybe make me a perception check. Hell, make me an investigation check.
You rolled me a 20.
Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that.
I'm gonna use my Theurge dice.
Ooh, good use. Good use.
Ooh, below average. Okay.
We love that.
Hold on.
We love get up there with the numbers.
Adjusted average?
Oh, I don't have Palvin anymore. I think I can still guidance myself. Ah, the lowest
There's
possible.
a lot of stacking happening right now.
Okay. Well, with a natural 2 plus 7 plus 3 plus 1, we are at 13.
11. Yeah, 13.
13.
I missed it.
13.
So, yeah.
With the 13, what
Yeah.
were you
There's
rolling?
two. There's two.
Investigation.
Investigation. First things first, you would notice a lot of key similarities in, the fact that they're wearing a porter, different yet similar to Kennedy's. You would notice that they carry themselves, for the most part, with an air of command, leadership, undoubtedly so. You would also be able to tell with investigation, more so than perception, that it looks like they've recently suffered some injuries.
Sure.
A limp and a way that they're carrying themselves, almost as if they're holding in their right arm a little bit more than they might expect. And more so than that, after introducing themselves to you, they don't seem to be sending any cursory, furtive glances your direction. They're not investigating you,
Right
not
on.
perceiving or inciting you whatsoever.
Any signs of what their age is and butterflies?
You do not see any signs of butterflies, and they would probably be mid-ish 20s. Yeah,
Okay, so older than me or younger than me?
right around the same age.
Okay.
Fly, sugar, baby. Yeah.
Icarus is just confused, so he's just following along.
Okay. As you all head into the town, you would all be able to see that standing outside the inn and tavern known as Neera's Nest, you would see that Ms. Rollins would be there as well as Tara Strider, the dwarven woman. It would seem as if they've been just waiting for all of this to play out as to what is happening. You would watch as Elpis would send a majority of her seekers, the individuals that have come with Kennedy, and would send them over towards the inn, Neera's Nest. And you would watch as they looks like they're pulling something out of, and they're not even hiding it, which is maybe the most interesting thing for Kennedy, as they reach into their porters, going quite deep in, pulling out letters, items, various things, and it looks like they're going and handing things over to Ms. Rollins, handing things over to the dwarves, and handing things over towards the rest of the townsfolk and villagers. There would immediately probably be hostility or a questioning, but whenever they see what's being passed to them, it looks like they are immediately welcomed and brought into Neera's Nest. So majority of the seekers head over there.
They're very short, too.
They are.
All of them.
They're all at like head level with the
Yeah.
dwarves.
That's so true and so wild. It sounds like the group of you all are heading to a familiar place
I got
over in a
surrounded by the
plot of
Lollipop
land
Guild.
that some of you would find familiar as Oddballs Threads, essentially here. Carnat's Tavern has materialized on a plot at the edge of town.
Do I want to know how?
Is it a franchise?
If I told you magic, would that be enough?
That would be.
I
You got-
rebuilt it exactly as it was in Portofine.
Enoch, even my -1 into insight can see through your crap.
It was an attempt at sarcastic humor.
Oh, I thought you were being
Oh, I thought he was lying.
We were.
I thought it was funny, Enoch.
Thank you, Jabanu.
An
serious. I
important
was just going to say I was mighty impressed. I thought you were being for real.
I've learned a few things while you've been away.
See that?
An important point of clarification, as you all approached, you would have seen Torrance outside as well. Then with the conversations that would have begun,
God.
as you all would have looked back, Torrance would have been nowhere to be found.
Oh.
Hmm.
From the moment that essentially the doors, the archway, the gates, the palisades were opened to the village and a number of people began to head inside, she was just mysteriously no longer in your field of vision.
They work in mysterious
Typical.
ways.
Yeah, lady. She thinks she's my boss. She's not my boss. I kind of look around in case she's listening.
I'm your boss.
What?
I'm your boss.
What? No, you're my charge. It's different.
Sure.
In charge.
No,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a silent in. Yeah. Mhm.
no,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
that's not language game.
Yeah.
I lose.
Yeah.
I don't have any witty retort for
Is
that.
Karnath in there?
Yes.
Sure is.
Shall we go sit at our table? don't know if there's enough seats for everybody now.
Oh,
There will
The
be.
doctor and Ajax. Make
And I'm gonna
+2.
The
push open the
doctor?
door to Oddballs.
As you push open the door to Oddballs, you would see that Karnath has his back to all of you as he is serving tea at the table, and it looks like there's an individual in a black and scarlet dress made of lace, platinum blonde curls sitting there, and is
Typical,
being served
right?
tea by Karnath, and it looks like they're already in mid-conversation. And it seems very much like either they didn't hear the door open, or they're so enraptured in the conversation that they haven't turned around or noticed you all approaching.
What are they talking about?
Are we
Make a perception check if you'd like.
Eyeless?
Natural 20.
Okay,
Yes.
you come in at the
Ear
tail
first.
end. Exactly, literally, yeah, very cartoon-esque. You catch the tail end, and it seems as if Torrent is talking about the times that she visited Karnath's father. And they all seem to have to do with various battles.
Hi, Torrent.
You watch as she finishes her drink of tea, puts it down, and she stands up, pivots around. Hello, Iris. It's been too long. I'm so sorry I haven't been in touch. How are you?
I'm sad,
Is it
but
because of
also
Jabanu?
happy.
What?
No, Jabanu's great.
Yeah. You?
She looks you up and down.
Nah.
It's like she knows what's been going on.
It is like that because I do.
I don't care. You're not my boss.
Oh, that
I didn't
that
hear
means
any-
that there's no HR department, and so I could do whatever I want to you.
What is HR?
Karnath.
Human
Karnath.
resources. It's usually where we keep all the blood supply.
Ah, so it's a blood-sucking division of a...
Exactly,
okay,
yes. Mhm.
I see.
It's not terribly far off. She doesn't seem to be rushing towards you all, but you would see that the table seems as if more seats have been gathered around here. Karnath almost looks like he's been enraptured, and something snaps and connects as you would watch as he turns around to look at all of you. That celestial constellation, that body, the infinite pool that you all have noticed several times, looks like it is fading as he looks to Kennedy and looks to Icarus, and he can't decide which word and which name to scream for. I've missed you so much. And you watch as he tries to get up, and he trips and falls.
Oh,
Karnath.
go help him up.
He's like
How you doing, bud?
scrambling to get up there, and immediately just gives you the tightest hug. It's, well, tight for him.
That's all you. That's all you.
I'm feeling a surprising lack of Kennedy in this hug.
Damn it. Now just pat.
He just like reaches on to like, yeah, again, there's not much happening. It's around rump level essentially for both of you. So
I wanna like say over to Elpis, this is about as private as we're going to get.
I'm quite familiar with Master Karnath. Lucius was quite thorough in his reports to me.
Lucius.
Lucius reported to you.
Yes, he did. I have much to explain, but I've
Did I knock him? That Lucius?
one and the same.
Let's
Whenever you-
start with easing my concerns.
Kennedy, would you please do me the favor of removing your porter?
Alright, I have to use my teeth because I'm missing an arm. So it takes me like a good 2 minutes. Just like at my wrist.
Do you see
Hold
what
on.
we've
You
been
want me
dealing
to-
with?
No.
I got it.
This is not out of the usual from the brief encounters that I've had with Kennedy.
That's true. And I will remove.
As you finally begin to gnaw it off, you would watch as if you still have access to the blood
I do, yeah.
vial, and you're all watching, you would see black veins beginning to course up Kennedy's neck, coming from around the eyes. You'd watch as it comes down the remaining arm as well. and you would watch as it looks like they're taking on more of an infected state. And Elpis would then say, "Can somebody please help him put it back on?"
What did you do to him?
It wasn't us.
Now,
It was
Put it on and
Arden.
act
We don't
like
even
it's
know
not
who you
cool, it's not
are.
a big deal, whatever. This is fine. Yeah.
I recently finished my void speech and void writings trainings from the notes that I gathered from Arden's lab.
Yes,
Yes.
Can I make some sort of check to get
Yes.
a better understanding of what's happening?
100%. While you make that check, her response to you, Ireless, you respond, "We don't even know who you are. What did you do to Kennedy? How is this happening?" Her response to you is, "It wasn't us. Arden did this to Kennedy."
Ah, that sick bastard.
What'd you get?
If I'm allowed to use either my void zone phenomena mixed with my monster ecology.
I would
for
allow
this.
either of those. You can choose whichever one is better. If they're the same,
They're the same.
Okay.
It's a 19.
19. Okay, coming from more monster ecology, what you realize is that is something that I don't want to say it's a step above and beyond what the crystals do for the Slayers, but you would need a massive amount or a large crystal to do what that porter just did. Not only did it stall and pause, but as it goes back on, you watch as it recedes back to what would be a tick below critical mass and keeps it there. Using monster ecology and or void zone phenomena, you wouldn't get maybe the arcane twinge of this. You would be clear that this would require truly a masterful understanding of the Scourge, a masterful understanding of how it proceeds through the body, or remarkably powerful magics. That would probably evade Silas, at least on the arcane side.
Before that porter gets put back on,
Yeah.
though, I would like to use predator senses.
Okay, you would definitely, the basic template that has been slapped onto Kennedy's character sheet, which is provided, which is provided in the Kennedy one shot, you would get a snapshot of those. As you see Nim putting the porter back on to Kennedy.
So if Kennedy loses another arm, is he just going to be like that? Is that...
No, the porters can take whatever form or shape the wearer wishes.
Oh, yeah,
It's
my bad.
removed.
Also, why are
That's
we
the
talking about
issue.
me losing another arm?
You
Well,
have experience.
Hey,
Dr. Korth knows somebody with 3 legs.
we'll get into that.
I do!
Who are you?
Salutations!
Well, yes, we've made some new friends.
I just met this guy.
I'm your replacement!
I can tell by the. What is on your back? What is that? It's like a gun, but it's a bone. What's a shoot?
None of your business!
Keep your secrets then.
he holsters it in his I Believe in the Horse God t-shirt.
So where'd you guys find him? Is he actually my replacement? What's going on?
We
He not
found him-
Lieutenant Whispers, but it's
technically,
like
Ajax
a
is your
little kid
replacement.
whisperer where everyone can still hear what he's saying. I don't like him as much as you can do.
Thank you, Enoch.
Oh, well, I suppose as long as that stays on, then there shouldn't be a problem.
Well, it's going to stay on it.
Can
in
Nim
some
just have
form,
one
I guess.
to make her not a vampire?
Just have a porter?
That
Is
doesn't
that how that works?
change circumstances.
The issue,
Oh.
Elpis would chime in here because you're going down a very reasonable rabbit hole, and Elpis would say, my understanding, the only reason that this is working the way that it is because of 2 reasons. Because that is my mother's porter, and she's made some augmentations to it. And
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
She seemed pretty mundane. Well, why would she have a porter?
Do you know my mother?
I think so.
She's gonna make an insight check.
Who's your mother?
No, what?
Wow.
Who's your mommy and what does it do?
Who is your...
See the Icarus vignette.
And she misses the true intention maybe of your question. you'd be able to tell with a passive that she's a little bit confused by your line of questioning. And she would say, I find it highly unlikely that you know or have met my mother. She's spent most of her time in the Eternal Capital. Regardless, what I was saying is because it's my mother's porter, and secondly, because we were able to instantly apply this during the first transformation.
I'm gonna lean over to Jabanu. Did Icarus hit his head?
Yeah, I think he was trying to make some kind of your mama joke, but I don't know. It's something to do.
I can hear you.
And I want to pull out the little, like, spring-loaded horse figurine.
Who's all wearing their t-shirts and who's not?
Wearing.
It's my undershirt.
Everyone's wearing I believe in the horse guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not jealous.
And I would have passed over
you're
the
not.
little horse figurine.
Oh, cool. You also got Kennedy a horse. Yeah, no, that's fine.
You were there.
I know. I just didn't think it.
It's a
whatever.
pretty cool toy.
It's a really cool toy.
Are we giving Kennedy gifts now?
Well, yes, and there's one thing I do owe you.
What?
Put the horse on the table.
We're
Hang
all-
on.
we're
And I'm
all
gonna
waiting.
press it. So
You gotta push the bottom.
Ah, shit. And I'll press the button.
Yeah.
Nice.
Two Tinkerer's tools.
Yeah, I have a boon from the horse god now or whatever, so that's kind of cool.
I thought you couldn't talk to horses. What the fuck?
It's actually been really exciting. I've learned horse lore.
That is true, Cannon.
Horses love Nim.
It's true. It's true, Kennedy.
We've all
It
grown
happened.
in the
We'll get to
streets.
that in a minute.
Yes.
What did you say?
I said, yeah, no, fine, for sure. It's fine. Yeah, you have important things. You have grown up. And it's cool. It's great.
We had a deal. Back in Port Haven. I owe you.
I have no idea what you're fucking talking about. It's been too long. What is your problem?
You just were gone for a really long time, and I was worried about you. Oh God, yes. I was worried about you, and I'm glad you're back, and this is terrible, and I don't know what's happening.
For what it's worth, Kennedy, I think he memed it. I can tell.
She kept looking at this vial of blood.
We thought you just wanted to drink it.
Yeah, of course. No, it's why. It's precious.
Talk about this in a minute. Deal?
I owe you an essence, and I've kept one.
Oh shit. I forgot about that. I'm been
I
kind of busy.
don't forget my promises.
Well, I don't forget promises. A lot has happened in the past half a year.
Kennedy hit his head.
I know.
Yes, I did.
And you can see Silas is like getting increasingly
Right on the
frustrated. He's like, I know it's been a long time. I tried to complete this already, and you denied me. Please take it.
All right, damn, don't get your panties in a twist.
It's only like a couple weeks in elf time.
Right, I know. It's like barely been like a second.
Jabano,
Aren't
you
you
want a
like
date?
400?
You would
Yeah.
be doing me a favor.
Date?
Oh, catch it in my mouth.
Yes.
And I will extract the essence out of the grimoire.
As soon as you bring the grimoire forward and open, it would, as it begins to leave this, there is a clear distinction of whenever the book is activating, hovering a few inches above your hand,
You always do that.
and it immediately shoots
No.
into your porter.
What?
Wow.
Well, that's new. That's never happened before. All right, we'll discuss. Well,
And there's like an instant like weight off the shoulders.
thank you, Silas.
No,
I
thank
appreciate
you.
it.
I was tired of thinking about that.
You thought about this for months.
Yes.
It must have been a real drain.
It was all he could talk about, honestly.
No.
That and training Karnath.
Oh no!
You were looking.
Why'd you
more
mention
buff.
that? Please don't bring that up. Actually,
Sorry.
Karnath and I finished our training last week.
He's a slayer now?
No.
He puts his hand against the top of
Not even a little bit.
maybe a little bit.
Karnath, you don't want that.
I want to be like you, Violet, but without all the eggs.
What is- But what is Silas without angst? It's
Oh, I think you said
It's
eggs.
Eggs.
Interpret it how you wish.
Well, it seems your times was a little bit more chipper than Kennedy's.
Oh yeah, for sure. Chipper.
I can tell that he's lying. No,
Yeah.
you don't even need to, Devano. I can tell that he's lying.
Yeah.
Where were you?
With that
Is that the right word?
out of the way,
I'll explain everything in a second. I mean,
One
why don't we all sit down?
Yeah.
time, Doki.
Oh yeah.
Okay, favor that one for you.
Yeah. You were briefly missing from the face of the planet, so that's... I'm interested.
You're late.
oh
Tried
yeah,
to send
sorry
you
about that.
messages.
Yeah, I don't. A lot went on, but I mean, we'll get into it. Are we getting into it now, or do we want to take a moment and like
To
relax
think.
for a second?
You know what? Why don't we fill you in?
Good idea.
And
What have I
Kennedy.
missed?
Kennedy's
Yes.
missed more.
Sure.
You watch as
begin-
Torrent brings her hands up and snaps, and there is just a little change in the air pressure here in this place.
My ears just popped.
Ajax, would you bring out the posters?
Just like unrolling them like out of my sleeve.
Port Haven.
Good to see you
You
again.
know, it takes out one of those extendable pointers.
Yes.
Is it just your finger?
Do a whole PowerPoint presentation.
Somebody say fingers.
Ajax is holding them, so behind. They're behind.
I'm not getting
has the
up.
finger pointer.
Nature's ribs.
It got real fucking bad. And I'm just gonna like
Ajax changes to the next one. It's a zoomed in.
Yeah, enhance.
the doppelganger problem was a lot more widespread than we had thought.
Oh yes.
They're everywhere and wearing most of our faces.
Oh, but you forgot to say, we kicked Delroth's ass, though.
We did.
Yeah, you left before the fight ended. We beat his...
I distinctly remember how you made that exit. What was it again? I told you not to do something.
Orb.
You went after the orb, Kennedy?
Is that where you went?
The orb?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went into the orb.
And it took you where?
We found Kennedy, Frostholm.
You found. Okay, so
What?
we knew that at
Yeah.
least.
Did you see
was a
anything
portal to Frostholm.
inside the orb by any chance?
One at a
Just 'cause-
time. Orb was in the past.
Oh yeah, evil
Us
Ireland
first.
first. Yeah.
Yes. We gotta talk
Doppelganger
about Port Haven
Ireland.
first.
Thank you.
We gotta get this organized.
Ajax is like
Urbanized.
fiddling with all the posters.
Which one do you want?
No, doppelgangers. They're wearing our faces. There was an altercation while we were dealing with Delroth. Lucius didn't make it.
I know.
A lot of connections here.
I was made aware the moment that Lucius passed. I shared this information with Kennedy.
While I was strapped to a chair.
We let you swivel.
That is true, you did.
It was probably the
loves
only
to
way
swivel.
wouldn't run.
Or kill them. You're so strong.
And less trigger happy by the looks of it.
Built a
Is
little.
this some joke about me missing an arm?
Was it funny?
You're getting there.
Court starts laughing.
I look over at Karnath and our trainings back and forth. It's not working, Karnath.
Maybe you should give him some eggs.
Angst?
If that's what you think that I said.
End of arc 1.
The political assassination was important. Lucius didn't make it, and it would appear Irelis killed a member of a very prominent family.
House Lyran, yes.
Yes, but it wasn't really her.
It wasn't
It was a
me.
doppel.
Posing as Iris,
Yes.
as they do.
As it stands, there should be 3 groups of we oddballs running around right now.
What are you calling yourself?
Oh, we
Look around you.
We came up with a group name. We're the Oddballs.
Jubana wrote a pamphlet book
Yeah.
thing.
Several.
I mean, now that it travels with us, I actually think it's much more appropriate.
Continue.
Yes, I didn't refer to you by name. I just call you the lone gunner. In the
That's pretty cool.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yes, they really like to name.
Castore and their
Yeah,
caravan.
I saw that your robot has a name now. It's got Carl written on the back.
What are you talking about?
Just Ajax is sweating.
Did you finally name your son?
Ajax
That's
is now
time.
dipped behind.
Robot son. Oh my
One of you
goodness.
did this.
It was a collective effort.
Wasn't me. I was in a different
I did.
planet
I
apparently.
am Spartacus.
I think Carl chose their own name.
Everyone stands.
Carl is their
perhaps?
own.
It was Karnath.
It's
What are
like
you going to do?
Standing there and it like taps the sticker.
Me, Carl, you, Dad.
See?
Pull a bad influence on it. Anyway, carry on.
An admission that can be influenced.
This
That
is not,
was Arc 3.
This is not important. Skipping ahead in the story.
So we spent weeks hunting and killing doppelgangers in Port Hafen. When it was finally ready, we had a parade in our honor.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was great.
We did get a boat.
Almost.
They're building
So-
a boat for us.
It's on layaway.
It's taking them a really long time.
2 years.
Well, boat. And their whole population was decimated by the doppel problem.
Yeah,
so
that's
I mean,
true,
there's
yeah.
probably like 14 people there.
More
Still,
than
so.
1 in 10 was gone.
They probably
That's
should be spending
basically-
time building a boat.
Yeah. But anyway,
Lord Esther's the senior was greatly affected by the incursion and since has passed down his title to
True. Drew's the
Drew.
Lord.
Lord Drukari.
Thank you. I've met a lot of people in the past couple months.
Right. It was a rough week.
But in a twist, he was arrested for our crimes.
you just skipped the whole snake
Sorry,
arc, but that's
you're right.
fine.
I skipped it. I'm skipping ahead.
Do you want to do the presentation?
Oh, people full of
Ajax,
snakes.
I mean, if you insist.
Thank you for trying.
We really should have made a better index for this.
All right, sorry, I pulled us off track.
Fine. I'll speed it up then. So a lot of bad things happened. We've been traveling. There was a snake village. No, you don't ask questions as I go. There was a snake village. We
Hold
killed a
up.
big Medusa. Took
Go
its
back.
essence. That's what's in
They
your
cut out
pocket
its
now.
eyes.
Oh, here's one of the
And
eyes.
skinned it.
After I talked to her and had a heart-to-heart, they cut out her eyes.
She was
Not
a bitch.
me.
I couldn't hear any of that.
I mean, I didn't say
didn't
anything.
cut out her eye. I barely did any recreational, autopsy work.
I'll put the eye back
Nim broke a
away.
promise.
Oh yeah.
Ajax.
I can't.
She ate Ajax.
I did. Kennedy, I wouldn't, if I was in my right mind, I wouldn't have. If you had been there, you would have
That's
just
fair.
thrown me a flask and I would have and drunk it and it would have been fine, you know? But as it was, Ajax was there, one thing led to another. We shared a really intimate moment where I drank a lot of his blood. Their blood. It was... and I have seen the error of my ways and I apologized.
We almost fought each other, but then we didn't.
Several times.
Several times.
We've moved past a lot.
Yes, we have.
This party's really grown.
I've not gotten past that part, but I'm trying.
But we fixed the snake village.
Trusted me.
We did.
Well, it is kind of just an abandoned ruin now. But,
Oh no, it's not. The ruin is gone.
The
Remember?
Feywild.
right.
There's
Oh, right.
one of the Feywild there now.
Yeah.
Ekowina blew that shit up.
Right.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Primordial beings.
Yes.
And you. And I throw the grimoire up and it covers.
Oh, speaking of which, yeah, we defeated Majira, kind of.
Ah, yes.
Right.
Ooh.
And I like it.
We saw
I
her.
take
She was the gold lady at the funeral thing.
His sinner
The page
falls out.
for Ekowina and like
You were there.
hover it over
Yeah.
the
How
poster
is
board
it
so it like
carried?
LEDs.
No, weren't you on a horse with
Oh, with
Lucius?
Lucius.
I recall.
Yeah.
At the
All
funeral.
right.
Oh yeah, wait, I've gone too
No,
far.
So
no,
here is how they
when we
work.
fought Majira.
I'm going into detail.
No one's listening.
No one's. I'm into it though. Like I'm fully absorbed.
Yeah, we did. Wait a minute. Or did we?
Well,
it always gives
we'll
you
get to that later.
Anyway, and I go to the next slide.
Oh, this one's pretty.
Right.
It's just a picture of a beautiful sea creature.
Ajax.
Oh,
Enormous tits.
that's my main map.
My literal best friend.
Yeah.
That
My
was
number
supposed to
one
be the margin.
My
The
Roman
glasses
soldier.
appear.
Ajax puts on the glasses.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh,
What's
apparently
next?
these are not the same color, and it's just 2 swatches of red and green. I've learned
No.
this recently.
Yeah.
They're not. That's red and that's green.
I thought it was all black and white.
Moving on.
Move beyond that.
Right, sorry.
Wait. Then after the fight,
Are we going back to? This is weird for me, right?
we got buried in the ground,
You got buried.
and it healed us. It was fascinating.
Well, I covered that in the primordial beings.
Oh yes, well.
Some forest sages.
Yes, and
Yeah.
we met the primordial beings, and they gave us no relevant information. Move on to the next part.
But the
I
gods
had
couldn't see
4
us there.
slides.
It was crazy.
That's where I learned horse lore. Also, they're very tall.
Right.
What, the horses?
No, the
Enoch the
primordial
movie.
beings.
No, we don't have to talk about this.
No, we're going to talk about it.
Oh,
That's a big
right.
joke. That's a big joke.
Yeah.
What about the crossroads?
I think you should
Oh,
ask some other
Oh,
questions.
I've been covering this all.
Yeah.
If they're split into side conversations, that's fine. This information is shared.
Man, fucking did Rory dirty.
I do
has a
have
girlfriend.
pocket copies for you afterwards if you have any
You
further
have a
questions.
girlfriend?
Yeah, she's a total fox.
Oh, yes, Raya. Yeah, it's like a
wait.
triple fold
You don't
out.
know.
I could see it on his face. Corth told me.
It's signed. It's a Raya pinup that's signed. Right, this.
Bonu drove that.
No, I bought it in the gift shop.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wait, is
graphic.
Is it a picture of Raya?
It's a pinup fold out signed by Raya.
That
Oh,
looks like the pictures that Nimkir
If you flip it upside down, it's a pinup of Jabanu.
where did
Crazy.
you, where did you get that of Raya? That's outrageous, and I demand you give it to me now.
I'll sell it to you later. So,
Oh, we have a
Digging
bunch
my
of
gold.
money too.
right. You're probably wondering
So
where
much
that
money.
lizard came from.
So much money. Yeah.
Can we
You
go
got
back
like zipped away
to
from
the Enoch the movie? First off, what's a movie? Second,
We'll
was an
get there
IMAX.
when we get there.
all right.
I've been
But we don't
gathered
have to.
when I was getting into my presentation. Some people dropped off, and that's fine.
You all are very bad students. We should be listening intently.
Yes, we should absolutely.
Is this
Yeah.
like
Thank
school?
you.
Is this what university is like?
Yes.
Yes.
It's not.
So, Carnath, will you make them listen?
Everybody! We've talked about this so many times. Everybody's doing their own thing, splitting up, having their own side conversations, going on their own mini-tour adventures here at the table. The real adventures right here is what Silas is talking about.
Behind this pinup.
You have to move off of the fox.
She's so hot.
Hold it up.
It's like catch.
Ajax will hold on to it for you, but just like holding it like this so that Jabanu can still see it so that you can sell it to him later.
Anytime Gerardo starts to get sidetracked, you go like, jingle, jingle, jingle.
literally 10 gold right now.
Burning a hole in my body.
That means you're willing to go higher.
Is that 10 gold or are you just happy to see that pinup?
You are.
Does it get Nim's attention too?
Pinup? Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
You're probably wondering where this lizard came from.
Hello.
So there was a hole in the basement of a tavern. And in the hole in the basement of the tavern, there was a second hole. We fell in the
Alright.
second hole because of the stairs, but they were short folk, they were doppelgangers.
Small
I knew
meat.
it, I was right. I was fucking right.
Small meat. Someone explain that to me.
Pull out my book.
So,
There you go. Take a gander.
That's also a kind of
this is
meat.
Dr. Korth.
I adjust my glasses.
I'm a doctor.
I am fairly certain he's not a real doctor.
Well, he said that already.
Karna.
He said he's not a real doctor.
I don't think there's so much that I can actually do.
We're
They
gonna
barely
start
listen
flipping
anymore.
the pages.
I'm
of
gonna
the book.
hold him out a dagger. I'm gonna say,
It's a
"Remember the
very
training."
detailed ethnography of Dwarven
This
King.
Cardiff grabs a dagger and then very dramatically just
addendum
throws
about
it across the
hobbits.
table, and it just embeds itself perfectly in the edge of the bar across the tavern.
Whoa!
Thank you. So,
Thanks, guys. We've been working on that.
Hold up.
I'll pull out the bag of daggers. Just sit that there.
Very detailed and very nice. Why is it called small meat?
Because they're small.
I mean, obviously, because the
Where am I?
You're an oddballs.
Yeah, we're near his roost.
Silly goose.
Pass the book back to you.
Also-
When you're here, you're family.
What if have you forgotten already?
It's been a long time.
I think I hit my head harder than I thought.
Doppel's bigger problem. Probably trying to make it to Archaeath right now with the influx because of the mana rains. Not anything we can do about that right now. And I'm like pausing for questions for side conversations at this point. Wonderful. So, we solved that issue.
Yeah.
Drew got kidnapped because they went missing. What exactly happened?
I had a date with Drew in the woods, and
What did he do?
We went looking.
I chaperoned.
You weren't
Where
there.
were you?
I was.
In a hole in a hole.
I
I was in a
do
hole in the
remember.
hole in the basement. I was being very heroic and fighting really, really clever doppelgangers who could have fooled anybody with that gambit.
I thought you found the lizard in the hole.
We did.
There were doppelgangers in the hole?
I'm sure at some point
I
there
think
were.
it
No,
was
the
the
doppelgangers were
originals.
above
Yeah.
the hole. The
Yeah.
hole is a trap.
We are getting off track.
the hole is always
Sorry,
a trap.
sorry.
The tavern
It's always a trap.
So is the bush.
was being run by doppelgangers as a front. They were impersonating a family that was trapped in the basement. We went to solve it. It was right. Basements and taverns, never trust them. No, Kennedy, look at me. Never trust them.
We're in a tavern right now.
Don't go to the basement. What happened in the basement?
Enoch.
Found Enoch.
Yes, and you killed that guy.
I didn't kill anybody.
You
You cannot prove that was me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can.
Speaking of which, we are very near to a society of dwarves.
Okay,
Yes,
killed
I
that
know
guy.
them.
That was me.
They're the
I
Underhills.
I
did
know.
help a little bit.
Don't tell them I did that.
I don't think we have to.
That seems ominous.
Anyway, and I scooch past that. Drew, taken. Guy in really cool armor. Dibs.
So
If we
cool.
find any lying around, I'll take that. Personal use. So, they've got weird birds. It's fine. It's kind of like a horse. Bitier, I imagine. Peckier. We moved for weeks at a breakneck pace because, as we saw in the Snake Village, Icarus left because, well, I'll let you explain that. The perfect day.
He had to go take an exam.
Right. Moving on.
Karnath throws another
college
knife.
Oh my god. You hit Korth with that one.
Oh,
He's dead.
Oh my god.
It'll be alright.
Enoch the movie.
What
Oh,
is
hold
a
on.
movie?
What about Hummock's Hollow?
What about Hummon's Hollow?
Oh, the horse god.
The horse god. You pull up the slide that says the horse god, you just tear it off without.
Ajax behind there. I spent a really long time on that drawing.
Does Kennedy
Ajax,
not care about the horse god? the
Ajax,
one
I
that
know,
we're
but if
trying to
Kennedy
s-
saw that, we'd be here all night just talking about it. This will be a later thing.
Can I see it later?
10
And
gold.
I turned back around to Kennedy.
Can I see the horse god later?
I promise you, you can view that poster, maybe buy it from Ajax.
Also,
You two need to talk for a long time, uninterrupted, just the two of you later.
If you wanted to, like,
Alright.
it kind of came up and like booped me on the forehead. So if you want to like look at my memories with Patricia, that would be like fun, I guess, if you wanted. That's
Young
fine.
master, would you like me to begin the investigation of Yin's memories?
Shut the fuck up.
With who?
I say that out loud.
I'm
Wait.
sorry. I just thought you'd like it.
Your
That's
god
all.
was your porter the whole time?
Yes.
Obviously.
Who's
You
Patricia?
fuck!
Yeah, Patricia.
I tried to be so respectful.
Oh.
Oh no, we're getting off.
You
getting
named
off
your
track.
bracelet?
Enoch, who's in your bracelet? What god is in your bracelet?
I don't have
Jabanu?
one.
Oh, okay.
I have been alone for a very, very, very long time.
All right.
Yes, I named my bracelet.
How long?
I may have traveled with Nim, but I wouldn't say Nim was a great companion. So for a couple of years.
Heard.
I thought you were about to say you were actually 1,000 years old or something.
Elpis looks
That
at
would
you
be
now.
crazy.
And Elpis is like, are you okay?
Me?
That just seems like that must have been really hurtful.
I mean, he acts out, right? You've
Nim
seen
eats
it,
people.
right?
Nim does eat people.
That's
Don't feel
offensive.
bad for her.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's kind of crazy.
Elvis, you
Only
probably want to
sometimes.
stay out of this one.
I think you're welcome in. Come on, it'll be fun.
No.
I don't.
No.
Carnath.
Throws a knife in front of him.
Oh my god. Hit him again.
Double tap.
Oh, he's really good. We're
Enoch
almost caught
the
up.
movie.
Oh yeah, let's focus on Enoch actually.
Genuinely really good narrative. I
Play.
wasn't there.
And I go, play.
So you know those Traveler Mummer shows where they use illusion magic to make sort of like motion things? Like imagine that, but on like a flat thing, and it's like super detailed.
Ajax has a puppet show.
And I'm just Ajax is reenacting everything that happened, but it's sock puppets.
And you rip off one sock, and it's a different sock underneath.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That little sock was being raised by the sock that looked like the other sock.
Oh my god.
Enoch, that's crazy.
That's why they're all labeled.
Yeah.
See,
That-
this is
important though.
Hermit geese.
You watch as Elpis looks fucking shocked
At the sock?
by not just the socks,
They're clear.
They are
not
pretty
just
amazing
not just the
socks.
quality of the show being put on, but the content, the concept, the reveal of Hermes, the reveal of everything else, the reveal of what was happening there. You watch as it looks
Pretty
like
fucked up, huh?
you watch someone who looks like they've possibly been given a very drastically different narrative, and there is a clear connection and reverence even to that name that looks like it has just been stolen from them. And it is also very, very important as well that whether or not Kennedy reacts the same way, you would understand why Elpis is reacting the way that she is based on the information that you've been taught about Hermes Trismegistus.
So-
I should wait. Everyone except for Elpis, just don't listen to this part for a second. Should
What?
we be showing Elpis all of this?
No.
We don't even know who this is.
No,
Yeah,
we
she's
probably
lame.
probably should not tell anyone about that.
I mean, it's too
Play.
late, but who can wipe memories here?
Watch as
anyone?
Torrent raises her hand.
I mean, sort of in the way where they're all. Never mind. That's not what we mean.
I saw that.
Did you-
Torrent.
Did you
not
not
me.
hear where Elpis's mother comes from?
Yeah, aren't people in the Arc Cities bad?
I guess that depends on who you ask, but
Well, they seem to be creating some kind of duplicates.
Is that what you were taught?
Maybe.
just to make one thing crystal clear is it's quite apparent in the teachings that most of us go through in the arcs. Hermes Trismegistus was our savior. He's the one who helped us to ascend to the skies.
no.
and
Can you wipe
kept
that
us-
part memory from? Oh shit.
So you are taught to revere him?
Whether and you watch, she's reeling from this information that has just been displayed, and you all sharing and talking about this openly. Yeah. And she
It's like
says,
forearms.
regardless of what has recently transpired and what you've just shown me, it is explained to us that Hermes was the only individual willing to make the hard choice, the sacrifice. They encouraged the Magus Imperator to shut the gates to the city. We'd only have so many resources. The reason that our society was said to thrive on the Arc Cities above was because of the device that Hermes created and gifted to us. But it's also important for you to understand that we are taught from a young age that it is a barren wasteland down here, devoid of life.
Wrong.
What a lie.
That's why I'm here.
It makes sense, because if the truth were to be revealed to the populace, they might garner sympathy for those of us strapped down here, and then it would cause societal unrest. It would be a dreadful mess.
Yes, absolutely terrible to care about each other.
I did not say that it was moral, only that it was logical.
She sits back down. She's still parsing through the information that's just been revealed. I'm going to make one thing crystal clear. She is, and this would be obvious whether it's come up off screen, on screen, as a rogue seeker, as someone who has left the arc. They are apparently rebel agents in what they're doing and what they represent and how they behave and how they act. But it doesn't negate the fact that they would have been privy to the same type of brainwashing and propaganda that everyone else up there would have been privy to. So it's still hard for them to recollect and make sure all this makes sense.
Deconstructing is a lifelong endeavor.
True.
Yeah.
You know what's funny, Miss Ambrosine, is I found literary success inventing stories about what could possibly be up there, floating in the sky in the clouds.
Oh, right.
Be more than happy to read and review them and see how close you were.
You'll probably find it just really funny. They're rather lighthearted stories. You guys have flying carpets up there?
Yes.
So I got one thing, right? Do you have any sexy sultans?
Karnath?
You watch as Karnath reaches into the back of Nice.
I don't want to do this. He's suffering. You have to finish him off.
Kennedy, while I was somewhat embarrassed to have that revealed, I think it is relevant because this explains why Auden called me the architect, why he said that he needed me. But now some of the information that we have been given seems to make sense.
Yes, we have a more complete, holistic picture of it all.
We are, we seek the fonts of Frith.
It is a lot, Icarus, I know.
You
Well,
just
maybe
wait.
we save that one.
All right.
Yeah, we are actively opposing Arden right
I
now.
was trying to change the subject.
There are a few more.
Yeah.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, one of my sisters really looks up to you.
Really? Well,
Mhm.
him.
Him.
Me. It's very complicated.
It's alright, I get it.
Does your sister look up to Hermes, the real Hermes, or Hermes, the Kaiden Eero Hermes?
The only one they know of. They don't know this.
All right. So the bad version of Hermes.
So yeah, that was Enoch the movie.
Puts the puppets away.
One still stays.
We got here.
It's like a
Near's
snarl
Ruth. Near's Ruth. Sorry. Roost.
That was funny.
What, me making a mistake? It was
I thought you did
comical
it on
to you?
purpose. Well, carry on. Karnath. Dagger.
If the twinning, he just takes over him, then he throws it in front of you, Silas.
Rolled a hit.
He throws it in front of you. I'm confused.
We got here. It's really, really bad. They have a Scourge problem. So currently, I'm working. It seems we always meet under these circumstances.
Yeah. Pretty normal.
Just ask you don't go running away this time.
You know what's crazy is when he's not working, he gets real drunk and fun.
It's
Crazy, yeah.
That is the biggest lie you've told me all day.
So no more
No,
orbs.
it's true. I was
right?
there.
I
Is
swear.
that a new team policy?
What?
Orbs are to be touched by all or none. Yes?
That would make sense.
We'll talk about it later.
Preferably none, right?
He would tell you that we shouldn't touch them, but
Yeah, I feel like I'm pro orb. I think we should put it up.
Yes, the master of great decisions, please.
all right. He's very cross with me because all that.
Destroy
Carry
the
on.
world.
Yeah.
It's the sass mostly that gets me.
Oh, not the. Okay.
So, we did a little preliminary investigation and found out that there seems to be a void zone opening here in the next few weeks. I started to come up with a plan, but I'd need like 80 dwarves to make it work.
You only have
We have
75.
Which brings us to 80 dwarves. Just fold out at the bottom, and they've been standing there the whole time.
Wow, these
It's like
transitions are on point.
Ajax
Like-
made.
It's a cutout, so like when Ajax unfolds it, it's a window. That goes 5 more.
You know, we had all this extra time to talk about what we would fill Icarus in on, since we got here on time.
Crazy. What am I supposed to feel bad?
No, you're supposed to send word. You do it all the time.
Yeah, it was not really something I was capable of in the moment.
Why was it like an extreme exam? Did you
Well,
need
I'll
extra
have to get
time?
into my slideshow.
Do you have slides?
No.
Sure.
Slide, you're here.
Got you caught up.
AJ. Yeah.
You're both
Cheese
caught
behind
up.
the bar.
So that's pretty much been us.
All right, now your turn, Kennedy.
Sounds like you went on a vacation.
Yeah.
Vacation.
A lot of people died.
I'm making a joke.
Of course, laughs on the floor with the knives in him.
Thank you, Dr. Korth.
He's getting damn good with those.
I refuse to let Karneth have murdered a man.
Oh, he's not dead. His skin is very thick, but he is impaled with multiple knives. Right?
They're just like,
He's on 1 HP.
He's like a druid. He could just turn into anything and have so much HP. He's fine.
Walk it off, boy.
you're just a pachyderm right now. It's in there, but like.
He's good.
So,
Yeah.
you got orbed to Frosto.
Yep.
Then what happened?
Wait, but actually, did you see anything in the orb? Just, I've never, I'm just curious. Because I did. When I touched the orb,
See.
well, I saw ruins.
Yeah, I saw the same thing.
And somebody made out of static, I think, right? Didn't I? And they were far away. But then I didn't get to investigate like I wanted.
See, I was in the ruins, and I saw that person.
Are you serious?
They kept telling me to go back, and I said, I'm going to keep proceeding.
That sounds like you,
Checks
Kennedy.
out.
It does, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
I was curious.
See, this is why investigating orbs is always good. What?
Yeah,
You
so
had
could
no
just
reason
lose
to
an
trust
arm.
an entity made of static.
And be
I
gone
didn't
for
lose the
7 months.
arm to the orb.
Oh.
I'm just gonna like circle the table. So
Did you leave it somewhere?
for the week that we were together, maybe still now, who knows? I may or may not have been a spy for Arden.
Oh no! Wait, Kennedy. Does
I'm
that,
getting him.
Does that
Hold
mean
on.
the whole time that we were?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
But are you now? You said maybe now?
It's complicated.
Wait a minute. Wait.
We'll make it easy.
Were you a double
Was I a double spy?
agent?
Right.
No, I ripped my eye out on the mountaintop of Frostholm to make sure that he couldn't see anymore.
I received a distress call from the porter. That's how we came to find you.
Fucking Patricia doing shit without me knowing.
Young master, you were on death's door.
Thank you, Patricia.
Oh, so you meant Arden could.
That would
See
explain the
through your
last
eye?
message.
Mhm.
Ugh.
And it scuttled away.
And you were.
I
Oh,
wonder where it's
I'm
at.
sorry?
Oh, you heard me. After I ripped it out of my socket, it grew legs and scuttled away.
Oh.
And what did they look like?
That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
Well, it looked like a spider
Oh no.
with an eyeball body.
Oh no.
4 legs.
Did it have any webbing?
see our Patreon.
La. I'm done. Nope.
I was on death's door, losing a shit ton of blood, so I cannot remember.
Young master, so we're in agreement.
Yes, Patricia.
Does it speak to you?
All the time.
Yeah.
And it's not an it. Her name is Patricia.
Does Patricia control your behavior at times?
Is Patricia in the
Can-
room with us right now?
Patricia has spoken with me in the past.
Yeah.
I
Can
thought you said Umbraxis before. You follow the god Patricia?
Patricia's not a god.
Patricia is some manner of construct. You ask me if that's what my bracelet does. If I had to guess, I would guess that this type of construct was something that was invented in the Ark cities at some point in the last 1,000 years. Does everyone in the Ark cities wear one?
Yep.
Yes.
Can Patricia speak aloud?
No.
Patricia.
Young master, I could be upgraded to do so. You
No.
have to make that choice.
No, she can't. She's mine.
Insight.
She's fine.
Kennedy, did Arden find you in Frostholm?
Well,
Is pretty high.
Something facetious.
yes.
Often found you?
26.
After I worked with Elvis here for a little bit.
That's me.
That is you. Yep. Some things I need to explain to you specifically, so I'm going to get it out of the way now. I'm not supposed to be here.
I've been feeling that way for months.
You're always in
No.
my visions.
I'm not supposed to be down here. When I came down, I'm not like Elvis. I'm not a seeker. Or a rogue seeker. I am now, but I wasn't when I started.
But you just fell off?
I wanted to do good for people down here after I heard stories, and I went against my family to help us get down here.
Is that why you abandoned your name? Or was that more just to keep a secret identity?
Bit of both.
You're from the Ark City. You've been the whole time. You're from the sky.
Yeah.
You're a sky guy. I'm sorry, this is blowing my mind right now. I
Kind of like that sky guy. Yeah, that's, yes.
And Arden found you down here?
Arden found me up there. When I said I've met him before, I mean I've met him before.
Is he from there?
Last
From where
I
you're
checked.
from?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta tell us everything you know.
When you
about
say
this
you
guy.
go against your family, that doesn't include him.
Oh,
Right?
God, no. He's not.
Oh, thank
No,
God
no,
none of us
no.
are related
Well, that would
to
be
him. That would be
disgusting.
like such a shame. Oh God, can you imagine? Like, how could we ever like?
I'm
yeah.
feeling thick for some reason, and I don't know why.
Can I have one of those knives?
Pull out a second bag.
Karnak seems remarkably moved by some type of negative emotion that's entered the space.
I wonder what that's about.
Oh, crazy.
You kill Korth yourself.
No, he's not dead.
I come from a family of all women. I am the only man.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
Anyways, that's
How-
not important.
Wait, no, this is very important.
Nope, we're gonna skip
Did they
over it.
slither?
Oh shit!
Pull back up the snake. Check for scales.
No, my family does not slither.
I don't trust all women anymore.
They
which
have
is
a women,
weird.
Not all
woman-owned
women.
business.
Or snakes. Prisoners.
Oh. I mean, that's not strange.
You got a problem with that, Silas?
No,
No,
of course not.
Anyways,
I was just trying to rattle.
after working with the Seekers for a couple of months and being able to track things because of me, because of my blood, don't know how that works, as I said.
Well, we kind of do.
Still connected to Arden somehow. We made it to a small village in Frostholm Crystal Brook, right?
That's right.
We were there to help. We got intel that that's where Arden would be next, or whatever.
Why?
You all gallivanted to go face Arden by yourselves?
This is a whole team of seekers.
Believe it or not, we had many more in our force prior to this.
I do believe it.
And it was our sole purpose. We knew that he was in Frostholm, and we believed that we could stay 2 to 3 steps ahead of him. We were incorrect in this assumption, and we paid heavily for it.
Is it possible to track Arden using Kennedy's blood?
It's possible.
Why?
How?
Well, just because I had some time, right? And I was just tinkering. I was just having fun. Don't look at me like that. I was just curious. And I did devise a bit of a locating ritual based on blood samples. It is eliminated in the practice, but
Lucius didn't dabble in blood magic like you seem to, but he was working on rituals similar and the like.
yes,
Focusing on lay nexus points as an opportunity to...
Yes, exactly. That was what it is. It was really his work that inspired me.
Without Lucius, it might be challenging. Not impossible, but challenging.
You mean without his power?
You watch as she sighs. It's a sadness. She's reliving the fact that someone that you all wouldn't fully be aware of this unless it's been shared, someone that she believed to be a remarkably close confidant, friend, ally, support, who had been told to be a traitor in a version of the story, but she's still sad that he's dead, and there's just more anger and guilt there. Lucius had many gifts. And yes, put simply, without his power and ability, it will be challenging. Not impossible. But we would need to find someone who could replace him.
There might be a way. If it was related to tracking the lane nexus to find Arden, I may be able to replicate that process.
Interesting.
With this. Holds up his arm, and the crystals that line the forearm. This gauntlet, I believe, draws upon the ley lines in order to power my magical abilities. If I somehow reverse that process, I may be able to use it to tap into them or locate them. In fact, I believe I've already inadvertently done this shortly before I met you.
Oh.
It did result in a minor explosion, which was somewhat destructive. But I'm confident that I could prevent that this time.
Yes, for science, I think we could figure this out. Yes, absolutely.
Kennedy, what happened in Frostholm?
A massacre. I don't know how else to put it.
Like after you left Crystal Brook.
Oh, I don't know. I just know.
A massacre at Crystal Brook.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's dead.
You hear Torrance sipping her tea. She puts it down. It was pretty bad. And you watch as she reaches in, and you watch as she looks like she's reaching for something, and she pulls out a hand, and she looks shocked, like she can't find something. That was silly. And you watch as she reaches down below the table, and she brings a small box out. And she pushes it across the table over towards you.
What is it?
Open it.
Icarus, you open it.
And you're immediately sucked into... No. And
I'm not going back.
Yeah. And it is what appears to be to be quite honest, it probably would be platinum, which is pretty intense. It's a platinum chain. There's no medallion on it. There's no regalia. There's no special gem. There's no locket. But it is a chain that looks like it was, familiar to you, Ireless. It would have been the chain that Bergie wore. You would have known she very rarely ever took it off.
Iris, what does this mean?
I push it away.
Has Iris mentioned where she's from to us in all these months together?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
So I think it might go. You're from around that. You're from around those parts, right?
Jesus.
Torrent, what did you do?
I did the only reasonable thing that I could do. I got there first.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You took me away from my home and now everyone is dead.
Oh, no, they're not dead.
Huh.
I see there must be some type of confusion here. No, I got there first and I took them.
The entire village.
No, just the witches.
No. She won't make eye contact with Torrent. She's just going to look down at the table.
Torrent goes back.
But the rest of the village is gone.
I guess I'm just so curious as to where you took them.
Oh, I have there's a small valley in Frostholm. I have some other friends there as well.
Oh, good. Excellent. It's good to have these little safe places.
If you had the power to spirit away the witches, why did you not attempt to intercede and stop Arden?
I can't do that. Not directly.
Can't or you will not.
Both.
I'm gonna mentally summon Misa into the space.
Sure.
Yes.
Hello again.
I'm gonna like Misa, comfort protocol. Iris, go. And then
She's locked in, boss. And she gets over.
I think Misa's just gonna butt her head against your shoulder.
You think that a necklace makes up for killing everyone that I know?
I didn't kill anyone in Crystal Brook, and she told me to give that to you herself. She said that you would realize that she must still be alive if I've given this to you, because she otherwise would not have parted with it.
Unless she were dead.
It's possible I very easily could have killed her, yes. But I didn't.
How is Rowan?
Everyone is fine.
Except
Safe.
for everyone in the village.
Yes, they are dead.
Why did you take me from my home?
Because you didn't need to be there anymore.
I think we should take a break, everyone. I have to go to Little Elf's room.
I think that's fine.
Yeah. All right, and I'm gonna stand up, leaving Misa there. I'm going to go and I'm gonna kind of motion everybody. Let's give her some space. Kind of motion for folks to sort of disperse a little bit.
All right. Do you have the goat? Do you want the Steel Defender to comfort
Ajax
you?
behind the slideshow. Carl.
Carl, comfort her. Yes!
I think as we're
kind of leans against you with its cold metal frame.
So we're all getting up to go. I think I'm
Sounds
gonna stop and turn back. Iris, do you want to be alone?
No, I never wanted to be alone.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll sit back down and I'm going to reach into one of my cracker pocket and pull out one of the crackers that you gave me coming out of that basement. It's it's not It's not in great shape. It's been a while.
Hard check.
But just sort of, the smell I find comforting.
I think she just sets it down on the table.
It is okay. It's been my experience that sometimes individuals just... It's hard for them to understand how things need to be. I am sorry that you feel this way, Irelis, but there is no other option that we could have moved forward with or done.
Yes, you only could save the witches.
Oh, no. I could have saved everyone, but I didn't. I just don't want that to be lost on you all.
Yeah, that was a choice that you made.
Well, he would have realized.
She smiles.
He would have realized that something else was at play. And it would have accelerated his plans. Is that correct?
Very astute.
I mean, I am familiar with the games of that's a story for another time.
Wonderful.
So did you accede yourself to being the pawn in the games of these higher powers?
Enoch, sometimes we don't get to choose, as you know.
No, very rarely do any of us get to choose.
No, there's always a choice.
Did you
Enoch.
choose to be in there?
In a way, yes, I created this shell. There is always choice.
In the old language, I'm going to say, I hope you're right.
I would like to resist this.
I'm not.
It's not a command.
It wasn't a
okay.
command. It wasn't a command. You're welcome to. Yeah.
We're not going to do that.
Yeah. What?
What did you say?
I simply said that I hoped he was right and reminded him of the challenges that occasionally choice demands. Is that acceptable, Silas?
I just don't think we need to be keeping secrets at a time like this.
I told you.
And I appreciate it.
Good.
You're right. Let's not keep secrets. Torrent, you've been obscuring something.
She does not.
Everyone here figured something out about the beach. Silas, you said you wouldn't tell us. And everyone else knows.
I will tell you everything
It wasn't.
when we're done with hearing out what happened to Kenny.
Where is Drew?
You want to she
Are you
closes-
keeping him too?
No, not me. He is being held in Archaeath.
I cannot send a message.
They wouldn't like that very much. He is still under house arrest.
They probably have anti-magic systems set up so you cannot communicate with him. It's standard protocol
Yes,
for
it is, yeah.
I would,
It's really a bother.
mages.
if it
Yeah.
would make you feel more at ease with the information that you've just learned from me, I would be more than happy to circumvent those for you.
Oh, what a favor.
I will take you up on your offer.
You watch as she closes her eyes. It is done.
I'm not going to say thank you.
No, I don't expect it.
No, you don't. You don't need our appreciation or our thanks, just our cooperation, right?
It would be helpful, but it is not required.
Well, our cooperation. Good. Excellent. Great. Yes. Fantastic.
Excuse me. Are you here just for Irelis?
I was planning to come here regardless, but I did happen across Kennedy, and that made things convenient for me.
Okay. Well,
She's here for the entertainment.
So was that after
Far
the
from it. You
massacre?
misunderstand.
Please, Kennedy, continue.
What shade of red is Kennedy's eye?
It's a little bit almost, might use the word identical.
Wow. Huh. Interesting. Great.
You all have long faces, rightfully so.
No, mine is the same size as when you left.
Of course, yes, my bad. Sorry, Enoch.
Throw a spoon in Enoch.
The spoon is flying through the air and Karna hits it.
Somehow you know it's a caviar spoon.
Callback.
I'm proud of you.
But what if I told you that I have some great news?
I wouldn't believe you, but
We
I would
could-
ask you to continue.
Really use some.
Yeah.
He can be hurt. He can be hit. He can be killed.
Oh,
Arden? That is good news.
how? And I will flip back open my grimoire to my entry of Arden.
I just shot him.
All right. Well,
Cool.
You watch his
gun, I guess.
Fuck, everybody got that.
Shit.
You watch as Torrent. I can't make this any clearer. Now, in the past, this has been an individual who has shown at least a unique level of care, concern, and appreciation for Irelis's well-being. And a lot of this has always been from, I don't know, maybe the torture of one Jabanu Algisor and reminding them of what they've done. Always being at the fringe, checking in and seeing what was happening at the temple of the old gods in Port Haven. Always there. And you are still looking at someone who looks remarkably satisfied and proud with the decision that they have made, even though Irelis is taking this so poorly, right? It's so reasonably so, but it's a negative response. And Torrent finishes drinking her tea, and she says, yes, Arden can be hurt, can be damaged, but it is not by gun. It is by Kennedy.
Solely Kennedy?
Does this have to
Back up!
Does this have to do with the blood?
This must have to do with the blood, right?
She nods, and she looks back to you, Irelis, and she says, I don't need you to forgive me. I don't even need you to understand how I work, because it doesn't actually matter. I needed Kennedy to be there. And I needed your family and those you care about to not be there. But Arden needed a reason to go to that village.
Oh, you've been upgraded to bait.
That's fine. That's pretty normal. That's
Wait.
how it's been.
That's
for
not
a few years.
fine.
I
Not
hide
Kennedy.
the maid's costume
He's-
deeper.
Kennedy's our silver bullet. Listen, lady,
Hey.
you're smug, enigmatic, and lurking, and I don't like you at all.
I'm gonna put my hand on Jabanu's hand. That's kind of a cut choice of words. Can we use a different one? Not silver bullet. Another thing.
Oh, you're
steak.
Wooden stake.
Garlic.
Oh,
steak.
how about an albatross around that? Yeah.
You know what is a good catch-all? Just fire.
Fire.
Kennedy, what happened?
I hate being
You
burned.
shot him and he left?
Well,
He took my arm with it, but yeah, he left. Well,
he left. I don't know. I kind of passed out after that.
Well, he
That's
left.
understandable.
He left, yes, I watched.
Did he keep the arm?
I don't know, but I want it back, not for the arm itself.
Why do you have
My
the
ring
same
is on it.
blood? Why is your blood with Arden's blood and it can be tracked? What does that mean? And you're not related.
Thank God.
Nim,
Yes.
what does it mean?
That's a great question. I don't know.
We can postulate here all night, but I think somebody here has the answers
How
if they'd be more than
postulates
willing to
Iris?
share.
That's a
I don't.
big word.
It was a very big test, a risk on my end. I
And
did not-
why did you think it might work?
Oh, I just
Start
had a
there.
hunch.
A hunch.
I believed most of my existence off one hunch after the next hunch.
Is there anything we can offer you in exchange for the information that created the hunch?
I offer everything that I have to you freely. I've assisted you up to this point. And
Has it been free?
No.
I haven't asked for anything. I've asked for
Not-
much in the past.
not
I've given
yet.
opportunities and some people spit in their faces.
I haven't made any deals.
But you've accepted.
Irelis is their own person. They can do whatever they want.
Of course, that's how you get them, right? Of course, absolutely. No, for sure.
You watch as someone looks at you and she says very plainly, very simply, if there is something that I want, I will take it.
I know, but we all do so enjoy the illusion
Why do you
of
know?
friendly. What? Why do I know? Silas.
What is this tension?
What is this? I am familiar with this sort of dynamic, that's all. That's all, though you do feel so familiar to me, but...
She calls herself Nim now, but her name was Iris then, and I gave her a choice to come join me.
What?
1,000 years ago.
What?
And she refused.
What?
Nim.
So I took her friend Slide instead.
What?
Nim.
It's nice to have a backup, I suppose.
The
I
rat
like
guy?
your memory.
I think
Red
the rat-
folk.
What?
It wasn't me.
Who? Who would have done that?
Well, I feel like if they haven't told you in 1,000 years, then maybe you should talk to them directly.
Slide. Ah. I see. Thank you. Wow, what a gift you've given me with this information. So
I'm free of
kind.
charge as well. I ask for
Wow.
nothing in return.
I know, and you'll just
Oh,
simply...
boy.
I know my tab will come due.
Is that the little rat guy who distributes
Red
books?
folk.
Look,
The one that tormented you.
Yeah.
as much as I would love to keep thinly veiled hostilities towards Torrent here, on the table, Kennedy, what happened after that?
I was locked in a jail cell for a little bit. you
By
know.
who?
It was for his own protection as well as ours, Elpis chimes in.
There's two seekers that are completely terrified of me, and it makes me laugh every time they walk
Wait,
by.
why?
She did kind of
why,
fun.
I think
Oh,
that was
because
a
I
wise
fucked with him
decision.
the
It's the
entire
only
time I
reasonable
was
thing we
locked
could have
up.
done.
That's-
Not the only reason.
Oh,
We
sorry.
refused to.
Hilarious.
Right?
That's
Come on, it's
hilarious.
Pretty funny.
Yeah.
You're better than I am.
Locked up. Went for a little hunt. Made a deal with Torrent. Who
Beg
said
your-
that?
Beg your pardon?
There it is.
There we go.
You made a deal with
knew
this
it.
one?
It was official. There was a contract drawn up, and I gave them the
Oh,
opportunity
you're
to.
really official
What
with your
is
contracts,
owed?
Kennedy.
Hey!
This one,
I signed yours too.
I know.
Wait, what?
We have a contract. It's fine. Don't
She
worry about it.
holds up her hand. The contract fills it. She passes it over to you.
That's a much nicer contract than we have. I think the cran was nice on ours, though. I think it was homey. I think it was a
Kennedy,
good touch.
why?
Yeah.
For power? For your choice?
Oh,
Or
hell no.
for
no.
protection from whatever was taking over your body?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
What happens? Have you seen what it does? Or is it just gonna kill you?
I don't remember a lot of it, but my friends do.
Look at Elpis.
Not that friend.
Oh, the short people?
The short ones. Yeah.
Who is this?
Who's what?
Who are you after?
Oh.
Let me see that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Right, let me finish.
She says, I have more of them if you would like multiple
Here.
copies.
Oh, yeah, that's
I immediately made copies.
The paper just multiplies.
I'm just going to point at Nim.
What, you're going to kill me, Kennedy? Oh.
Erebos Sicario.
Right.
Oh, wasn't he a scholar back in the day?
Ah.
He was quite revolutionary. You had a strange reaction when I brought him up months ago.
Wait,
Yes, you might know him as a...
Here, you know.
This is a great day. I'm so glad.
They're
I'm so
alive.
glad.
Yes, I
Wait a
know.
moment.
It is confusing because I did kill them.
we'll start
What?
explaining.
Oh, what you did? Where?
Well, that means you can't.
As I reflect on this pretty heavily over the past 1,000 years, I realize that I killed them, and then I immediately asked you to join me. And I think that might have been why you said no.
What was your relationship, Nim?
Well, at that point, it was pretty uncomplicated. I honestly think it was, reflecting, it was almost sweet. He was my mentor.
Why do you look like you're so afraid then?
Because he's not my mentor anymore.
And this is
talk-
real.
Yes, it is real. It is very real.
Wasn't he?
And I reach into the knife bag. And then I huck a knife at Kennedy.
When we were on the horses, you mentioned your vampire
Does it just stick in?
sire.
Yes.
The first vampire.
Yes.
This
the
bastard's bloody immortal.
Yes, he is the first vampire.
Does
No,
he-
this bastard.
Okay, well, one bastard at a time.
Yes.
does,
No, we can go back to that's fine.
No, continue.
does this vampire kill people for money?
Or turn people into vampires for money.
Just out of curiosity.
It's actually Torn. That's hilarious, right? That's
It is
hilarious.
kind of funny. He
It's
has
really
much
funny.
bigger-
You're the first vampire I met, Nim.
Well, thank you.
No, this is your
that you know
monster,
of.
isn't it?
This is my monster, Silas. This is my monster.
You were trying to get me killed.
No, I thought we had a decent chance of making a
No, you
really,
didn't.
really fun suicide mission out of it. I thought we were going to have a blast. I thought
One more of your enrichment outings.
Exactly.
What the bloody hell are you talking about?
Yeah, no more, like, just speak plainly, please. There's so
I
much.
asked my agreement with Silas when I was like, I'm not going to harm any innocents. I should have added on purpose. Because apparently that's like not. I
It's
know.
all
right?
in the details. You
It's
have to
all
be
in the
careful with
details.
the
I know,
Ajax
it's
has
terrible.
I go,
Team
wording
Ascot.
matters.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I'm not terribly good with contracts.
No.
No. Yes. But Silas agreed that one, he would be my friend. He would try to be my friend. Which I think he did like an okay job at. Solid C work. And then two,
Degrees.
that he would help me kill my monster. And this is an Erebos is or Cassian, as he prefers to be called, which honestly I think is a little overdone and dramatic.
We saw Cassian mentioned in the temples, correct?
Yes, we did.
Right around when we were running into the laboratories.
Yes.
So he's working with Arden.
He refused.
He refused
He was
to
the
work
one
with
that
Arden.
wouldn't. Oh, I'm putting it all together.
because he has other plans.
This-
Yeah.
Cool, the world's ending in like 4 ways.
Yes.
So you three are sworn to kill this Cassian vampire?
I wouldn't say it's more of a
I'm
passion
not.
project for me.
That's how I would say it for me as well.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
pretty high up on my list.
Count me in.
Yeah.
Can this not
Just like
But
that.
Kennedy has to.
Can this not wait until after?
Don't you have one divine job already?
I mean, yeah, I
Side project.
was honestly going to back burner it because I was like, end of the world. And honestly, I was like, maybe he would help us. Maybe he would see.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Reason.
move that up the burners.
What do you mean up the burn?
It's taking
We
a
are on a
higher priority
tight
because we need
timetable.
Torrent for some reason, I assume.
Oh,
yes?
it's not.
Not
bad.
Torrent.
It's
I am
oh
right
no,
here.
what's he
it's,
done?
uh,
Just speak to me.
who he's working with.
Oh, he's working with someone.
Well,
That's
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Not with
wow.
Arden.
He's not really like a work with kind of.
Who is it?
Who's he working with?
Do I remember their names?
It's all in the contract you all have.
Oh, hang on, I'll find it. Don't worry, guys.
Oh my god. Baphomet and
Yeah,
Asmodeus.
just you know,
Oh.
just normal.
Wait,
Nightmare blunt rotation right there, I have to say.
wait.
Right.
Wait.
It seems like maybe if I would have led with this, maybe we all would have been a lot cooler about some things a lot sooner.
No, I
would not
still
have.
don't
necessarily.
fucking like you.
Oh, that is okay. That is your choice.
I know.
But he doesn't. But that's not. He would never work with them. He would never work with them. He doesn't.
I don't think this is a working with.
What do
I
you
think
benefit
This is a
from
working
this?
for.
He's working for. They're working
The Lord
for
of the
him.
Hells.
They're working for him.
Torrent, how would you describe yourself
Good.
as an
I
entity?
have coworkers.
You're not a god, correct?
No, I would not call myself that.
Are you like them? Are you a demon?
We prefer Velen, but yes.
So, how do you benefit from these two being deposed?
You watch as she goes over how to explain this to mortals in differing degrees.
Small, smooth
Yeah.
brains.
And she sums it up
So putty.
in the following. That's a pretty complicated question that you've asked, but if I had to put it simply, I would say that I kind of like this place. And if they have their way, it's going to be a lot less fun.
Oh, is he?
Do I know from history?
It's like a whole tiered system. There's like lots of
Oh
structure
my
and
God,
organization.
he's so
involved.
the routinization is so.
So valet just backstabbing each other.
So
he's
No,
just-
I think the Chinese bringing them all under kind of like one regime type of
And
thing.
what does that make you?
Left out.
And that makes you want to.
I don't like the structure.
It's
Backstab.
so.
I don't like
the
structured.
hierarchy.
Oh my God.
I'm so
So-
very glad that you find us to be entertaining, so you deign to help us.
Can I ask a question?
No, I do think though that. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead. Icarus.
Do we know like that the demon and devil, is that a thing? Like the war that kind of keeps balance in the underworld? Is that a thing in this
I
world?
think it would depend on who's trained in religion, who's trained in certain types of lores or knowledges and things like that. But if you were, I
That
think
one.
it certainly would have been something that Icarus would be aware
Okay, can
of.
I attempt to help Torrent here?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
So, from my understanding, is these different forms of creatures in the underworld have a hierarchy, and they almost balance each other out in their badness. If someone brings them together, I mean, that basically spells the ruin of the overworld, so that could be our fifth reason the world is ending. Torrent's mission here, while we don't know, of course, your personal reasons or anything you're not telling us, from
I'm being pretty direct.
from the surface, she's trying to instill back in the balance that is we need.
The chaos.
Yes.
Yeah, but there's something beautiful in it. If you look at it objectively.
So,
No, I read your name like 3 or 4 times.
And even
I
if
get
we
it.
sort of like move away from abstract ideas of like chaos and balance, and I'm just saying having Erebos in charge of
It's bad.
is bad, Icarus.
It's good enough.
so he's become the vampire king of hell.
And yes,
He's going to
everything
be
else.
so unbearable about this.
Is
All
this
right.
the real contract?
What? No, those are copies. Obviously, I wouldn't just give you all the
Verbatim?
original. Oh, yes, I haven't changed anything.
So this is your name.
Yes, that's what they call me.
Veracia. Is that how you pronounce it? Veracia?
Yes.
Veratia?
No, well,
Veracia.
How
The first
hungry
one.
are we?
Okay, so we have a group target now that we need to assist Kennedy and him in killing. What else after this deal? Did that bring you back to us at this point?
Yeah, but there's one more thing I should.
Last one more thing. I really.
Yeah, you're not gonna like this one either. In Crystalbrook, Patricia had told you, against my will, something saying that I got certain information. Arden, our lovely friend Arden, is traveling around with you two. Silas, Ireless,
Oh, the Doppels?
Just those two?
that's who I saw.
Doppels.
That's why I didn't contact you for so long.
Because Arden was going to kill. Well,
What do you mean traveling around with?
Oh, I mean traveling around with.
You watched as they essentially emerged from a shadow portal behind him in his cloak.
That's what I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
Doppelgangers.
And the reason,
Ah,
I mean, the last time I saw y'all, you had taken stuff from Gasigian.
And I told them then not to do that.
Right.
no.
I've heard nothing. Silas, the only person that I was able to get in contact with was you. Everyone else I haven't heard anything from.
You aren't getting my cryptograms?
You were sending shit?
Every day.
Nothing.
We tried to
But
reach
wait,
out
'cause-
to you.
I got nothing.
I thought you just needed time.
0. So the fact that the last time I had seen y'all was fighting, had 2 pieces of Gasigian.
You were fighting us?
No, when we were all fighting together.
Delroth in the
Delroth.
sewers.
Right.
That guy.
Uh-huh.
I thought you lost. And so I thought he offered you all a plea deal and you took it.
Never.
It's okay. Anyone can get tricked by doppelgangers.
So, who told you to trust us then, Patricia?
And I'm just going to point at Torrent.
Thank you.
I don't require anything. It was just the reasonable thing to do.
I'm just trained in my manners.
That's it, though.
Are you saying that the people
just say
in
you're welcome, Torrent.
Crystalbrook
Sheesh.
Village saw us there killing them?
Oh, they were long dead. I was the only one that saw you.
So
Elpis
then
chimes up.
that was
We
for
lost
you.
a lot of good people that day. She looks to be equally as, and hopefully this is not too much DM bullshit, she looks to be equally upset and moved by the reveal that Torrent has said here about how there was an opportunity to have circumnavigated this to prevent the massacre of Crystalbrook Village, and she had to hear that knowing that she was the person who sent the Force to Crystalbrook Village to be there, and what ultimately happened. I'm not going to describe it as an understanding, but I think in the weighing of what she's heard so far, it's not the most shocking and devastating thing that's been said in the past hour.
So, to summarize the end there, Arden made it so you wouldn't trust us and seek us out to buy himself time. And the only reason he's doing that is because Kennedy can harm him. Which you would like, because of the deal struck. And you brought them here?
I'm assuming you're talking to Torrent. She just nods. I have to call in several favors to get here, in fact.
You couldn't just... like you do with the rat?
No.
Folk. It's a rat folk.
I think he might be a rat, just like in a more like general sort of like vibe.
Like a little
Just-
odd rat.
It's... slide. Right?
Yes.
Look, the interactions we've had with him are less than ideal for some circumstances.
He's a very kind individual.
Oh yeah, I got a...
That's not what I heard.
Oh yeah, I got a full taste of his kindness all over the floor, leaking out of my neck. Nothing but kindness.
Oh. That does sound like him.
So when when I said rat, I wasn't trying to be incorrect. I was insulting him.
Yes.
Okay. Well, shall we take 5? Maybe get some food and...
Sure, although I doubt anything you could reveal could be nearly as
I know.
shocking.
I'm like
That's-
honestly so excited
hence-
to hear about your exam.
Yeah, well...
It's so sweet. Like
I think, yeah, we might need a minute to process what Kennedy has told us, and then I'll get into it, and
I don't
we'll all
want
be
to
ruined for the
process
rest
twice.
of the day.
why? Yeah, I don't understand. Why would we need a break?
I want a break.
Guys, I really do have to use the bathroom now.
Oh, of course.
I do too.
Absolutely.
All right, fine. You know where it is.
Okay.
You human beings.
Fuck off.
Neither of them are humans.
Can I sense a certain energy from Icarus that feels familiar?
I want you to make
Sexiness.
Let me tell you something. This place is fucking full of it.
Shit!
Everybody's lips are fuller.
I want you to make me an insight roll, please and thanks.
Jabanu, I'm gonna obviously send you a message and be like, "Can we talk in the little elf's room for just a minute?" If you
Hang on, I gotta pull up my shit.
Okay, fine.
Is it any good? Oh, I can't.
Can I beam an advantage over to Kennedy?
No, not this time.
I sent Iris a
but I
message
showed him
too
the Grimoire
to also
book
come.
of Arden.
8.
You know what? There is something that is missed in the way that I asked for the insight roll is Icarus is sending messages over. There's a little bit of an awkward vibe there. There's definitely something beneath here. You're missing that. But your question, Kennedy, doesn't need a roll. There is definitely a connection, a recollection, a similarity. And to be honest with you, there's a similarity that you see in the same way that there's a resemblance between Elpis Ambrosine and Icarus. There's a resemblance between Arden and Icarus.
We are the same species.
And it's more specific than that. as you all get ready to go your separate ways to take a quick $5 for the bathroom, we'll take a break in real life. And when we come back, we'll hear all about Icarus's exam and the grade that he got. We'll be right back, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. We've had a little bit of a bathroom break. We went to the little elf's room, and now we're all back at the table at Karnath's Tavern. And there's still a little bit more catching up that needs to be done. But before we get back to business, there is one lizard folk in the corner of the room that needs to be addressed.
Korth, as the people start standing up to split off, Korth stands up, removes the knives from his.
Oh my god.
He's alive.
Oh no, you put a hole in my shirt.
I believe in the horse.
Oh, the whole
Go.
god.
Horse go.
Well, you all are a very interesting group of meat, and I think it's time that I left. You see, you've given me so much to write about that small meat took me multiple years to complete, and I've completed medium meat in like 2 weeks.
Wow.
And he pulls out a second book.
You were writing really fast.
Big meat's gonna be done in days.
But I wanted, in your culture, it is common to give gifts to show appreciation for friendship before you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I would like to give out some things I have been working on to my friends and subjects. And he pulls out a bunch of, like, very well-made leather bags that appear to have been made out of one cow.
Matching.
Is it like print on the outside?
Yes.
I have included a small note to show my appreciation in each bag. I heard you complaining about not having endless bags like the metal meat, Keenock, so I've decided to give you your own. And I start passing them out. And they're very nice. They're spacious.
I will pass over when I receive the
Sorry,
bag,
not to Kennedy or
a
Chris,
return
but
gift
to Ajax.
to Dr. Korth, which is a single grape.
Thank you.
Ajax will give you a belt.
Thank you.
Just put them together.
And
Oh,
Jabanu,
nice.
I would like to give you an individual gift. As a fellow writer, I think you can appreciate this. And, well, I have the whole thing memorized anyway.
And I hand you the original and only copy of Meat One Small Meat with the addendum Smaller Meat.
And in it is a personal note I would like to give to you.
It's an honor, Dr.
Well,
Korth.
it has been good. I am leaving now.
Oh,
All right.
I am going to go pursue larger meat.
Wonderful. Don't tell anyone what's
Okay.
going on and we'll have to kill you. Okay,
Okay, I won't, but I might.
Bye, Dr. Korth.
Bye, lizard man.
Goodbye.
actually, I do keep
Just
this really close to the chest, but thank you. Here's a copy of my book.
Thank you. Please read that out loud when I am gone.
And Korth will give one last wave and he'll leave to everybody and then leave.
Hold up the bag. It's just the udder.
So he was just standing there the whole time.
No, I had knives in me.
And he leaves.
Karnath, can you lock that door?
He was-
Well,
Yeah, I feel like one of us should. Karnath.
Hold on, I want to see
Read it for the class.
I want to see what Jabanu's going to read.
It says,
Right there.
Dear Jabanu, this is from Korth. From Korth.
He really should have gone into poetry.
He said his people were mostly a spoken word, right?
Dear Jabana.
That's very sentimental.
I'm sorry, I'm just getting a little... I don't know, I really like that guy.
Who's that guy?
That was your replacement.
Oh. We're really scrapping the bottom of the barrel, I see. All right.
He was extremely capable,
He
actually.
was.
And more importantly, he was around on time.
That wasn't my fault.
Well,
All right,
why
I'm
not?
going to go piss. Come on, Jabanu and Irelis, we're pissing.
We just came back.
No, we're leaving now. He interrupted us.
You had-
Come on, gang, we're pissing.
But what about second Pissmas? Alley-oop.
All right, in the bathroom.
Do you actually have to piss?
Yes, just give me a
Okay,
second.
you go. We'll wait here.
Damn, they piss loud.
You frying chicken.
You all right? No. Well, trust me, nothing I'm going to say is going to make anything better, but it'll probably make things worse. But I wanted to just get a.
All right.
I need some support. Are you done?
Yeah.
Just
kind of
I'm a little worried how the rest of the group, including both of you, is going to take what I found out. So I'm just going to give you the big notes, and then I'll give the whole recap to everybody. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, first of all, Jabanu, this is only pertaining to you. So I kind of found out about what happened with Lorid, Gisigian, Ambrid, and me. And turns out, in a way, you're kind of like my step-grandfather. That's the
What?
nice way of putting it.
Well, I guess age-wise, that kind of makes sense.
Oh, yeah, speaking of age, well, that's not important. We'll get into that later. Okay, I'm just going to speak plainly. Don't freak out. Promise me before I say anything else, you'll have my back in there,
Okay. Yeah, you got it.
please?
Yep, I promise.
Okay, so, turns out my parents are not my parents. They were like plants chosen by the gods.
Plants?
Ambrid used to be a human, and she was the first Nephilim, and she was Lorid's Nephilim. She was the mistake.
Oh, Ambrid's Lord's daughter?
Yes.
Okay.
And I am Ambrid's Nephilim. Oh, actually, that's not true.
Oh.
I am Ambrid's son, but she wasn't. She was still human when she had me.
Okay.
So you're just a human.
No. You see, Kyrie, Ambrid's human form, was tricked into a relationship with Gasigian.
No.
And that's not everything. This is the part I'm most worried about.
Are you telling me Gasigian's your dad, and that's not the worst part?
Correct.
When did you find this out?
Not too long ago. It was after my test, and I met with my, who I thought was my mom, and actually, I met up with Ambrid.
Oh, all right. What's the worst part?
Telling me, yeah, what?
The deal with Gasigian was one of Ambrid's sons had to be given up. One of. I have a twin,
Okay.
and we don't like him very much.
Silas.
Who's your...
Like Cardath peeks up from over the stall.
Well, who's your
knew it.
twin? It can't be that bad. Who is it?
It's Arden.
Are you sure it's not Elpis?
I don't know what the fuck is going on with Elpis.
Wait. Arden's like 50 or something.
No, Arden and I are both like 1,000.
We quickly smash cut back to the table right now. Elpis says to you all, 2 questions. Do they normally piss in groups, and does it always take this long?
No, they're definitely having some sort of secret side
Yeah, they
discussion,
are.
which we banned,
We did ban.
but we'll probably all yell at Chibano when he gets back.
Oh God, I love yelling at Jabanu. He gets all like red and he gets.
Well, hold up.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
I think we need to yell at all 3 of them, because
Wow.
last I checked, one of them made a comment of no more secrets tonight.
No, 100%. We just start with Chibano.
Oh,
Because
Why
that's
do we start with Jabanu?
It's
Can we
the
also
fun-
end with Jabanu
What?
though
That's-
too?
I'd known you for like a week, and that was your favorite thing.
Okay, but some things have changed.
Ajax, you understand. You love messing with Jabanu.
What if you all...
I'm drawing. They're drawing like Icarus right now for the slideshow.
I'm not trying to earn back any brownie points here because,
Yeah.
again, I do not care.
Yeah.
But if you would like to mess with Jabanu, I could summon Slide.
No, that's okay.
Actually, I mean,
No,
can
no.
we? I would love.
Maybe don't mention the comment I made earlier.
Okay, well, I'm getting some mixed signals from both sides of the table.
Done enough.
Could you be
Yes.
like invisible when they come back?
No, could
You can't do that?
No, I could.
can we table that? Bring
Prove
the
it.
side back because I feel
Okay, well, it's not like it's a one-time offer, but I thought that I was just reading the room correctly, but I seem to have been incorrect.
No, that is one thing I really appreciate.
Elpis, what do you
outside.
think we should do?
Why are they pissing so long? We smash cut back to the...
Oh, they're gonna be 7. He's gonna yell at me.
So-
Wait, this doesn't make any sense. You are older than Jabanu, but
That-
Jabanu
none
is
of-
your grandfather.
None of the details matter. It's just those are the facts. How do I bring this up without the party just killing me? Or I need their help.
Wait. What was the? So they took one twin, left the other.
Yeah. Gasigian took one. Arden.
Well, that's not your fault.
Arden's
Why would anybody be
Gasigian's-
mad at you for that?
Okay, wait.
Because I don't want to kill Arden
Has Gasigian
immediately.
been?
I want to see if he's like me, he can be turned. And I didn't know. I'm not excusing anything he did.
Listen, quick question. Are you sure Gasigian isn't messing with you?
Yes,
Like
I
he's
saw
messing
it.
with your
I
head.
literally was talking to Ambrid.
Amber. Okay.
She showed me everything, including what happened on the perfect day.
You can,
Great.
You can feel whatever that fuzz, whatever that haze, whatever that previous block begin to fade as this conversation goes on and on and on. Because there was a certain conversation that took place, and she's removing certain training wheels, per se.
She was protecting me, but
Yeah.
now I know everything.
Majira at the beach.
Yes.
You had wings.
I killed her.
You were beautiful and terrible.
Yep, thanks, Dad, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, you see the dilemma I'm in. It's not exactly an easy thing to bring up. So,
Well,
And-
what? You want to kill Arden, Kennedy wants to kill Arden.
no, I don't want to kill Arden. Not yet, at least. I suspect he will not be able to be turned, and we'll have to kill him. but I just want to talk to him. He's obviously not aware who he or I am. He tried to cast you, me, and Silas away like we were nothing. He wouldn't have done that if he knew.
I think...
Why did he offer to take me somewhere else?
I don't know. Because he could have used you? I don't know.
You okay?
What?
Must have been pretty traumatic, learning all that.
Well, I didn't really get hurt that much, so... Didn't hit my head, lose any limbs. So I'm in my right state of mind.
It's a low blow.
Just a little bit overwhelming, information-wise.
Let's go back out. Do you want me to tell him?
No.
Out of the room, or do you?
I'm going to tell them everything. I wanted to tell you two first, partly because this pertains to you with Lorid. And secondly, I just want to know that I'm not doing something bad.
Hey, do you want to talk with your grandma?
Later, but yes, actually, yeah.
I also got to talk with your grandma.
Okay. All right,
This is
shall we?
the worst day.
Yeah, it is. All right. Well, I appreciate this. No more secrets, right? Let's go do this.
No more secrets.
I can't wait to hear Icarus's like silly little exam stuff. Like,
Oh, that was a good piss! I yell from the top room of the kitchen.
No more secrets.
Exemplary.
We were not going to the bathroom
No, well, Jabanu was.
I did.
separately.
Banu.
Banu, we talked about this.
We go
Pissing alone.
go sit down
Never.
at the table.
You upset Karnath.
I needed, I also just got back, and from what I found out,
Did you fail?
No.
Do
Okay.
you need a tutor?
So,
Yeah.
you know then what happened that day?
Yes. So we'll start there, yes? The perfect day? Wasn't perfect at all. We squabbled and fought amongst ourselves like we normally do. And it ended with me, I guess, ascending to my true form, finding out stuff I wasn't supposed to know then, and I killed Majira. We all think she's still alive, or we did. I'm telling you, the Majira we knew, I killed right there on the beach. Embred took that away from us for our protection, was what she told me. And slowly but surely, some of it's been percolating back in. Yes, Silas, you already knew some of it. Jabanu caught some of it. So that's what happened, Irelis. My true form as a Nephilim was revealed then, but it was more than that.
You were the perfect killing machine.
It
Yes.
was pretty impressive.
It was.
And it's not something I can just tap into. I don't know how it happened, but
Wait,
it did.
you can't?
I
I
don't.
thought that was the point of you leaving.
Well, I got some of the way there, but no, I can't just turn into a demigod at will.
I thought you said you passed, though.
I did. It wasn't that kind of test.
All I got with this cloak.
Yeah.
All right then.
So I guess then the next step would be I was summoned by my professor, Alderac Lirin, to complete
Delicious.
my...
What?
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 I'm going to move past that.
Yeah.
Please,
My-
just let him get it out.
My next step. So I work for an organization. This has been a secret I've been even keeping from all of you. But I think it's time I told you. So I work for the Arcanius. That has been my true purpose this entire time. Was what the College of the Weave was training me for, was for a much greater purpose. I'm not just like a academic.
So
It's literally like a secret society that serves to keep balance in the realm. And my job was to ascend, and they'd give me missions bit by bit. I knew very little, but I was tasked with one thing, and that was finding Irelis, not even really protecting her, I didn't think.
That was already taken care of.
Yes, well,
Yeah.
kind of. So they gave me my test to see if I would become a true member. Everything else has been a test or training up until that point, I guess. And it went well. I met very powerful mages, former professors of mine, some in better states than others. But at the end of it, we were taken to a demi-plane? Is that correct?
You were taken Yes, you could call it a demiplane. You were taken to the heart of the elemental nexus, the elemental planes. And at that point, you were essentially shown, you can call it Arcanus's bastion.
Yes.
Nestled next to the Prima Essence.
Mm-hmm. But while I was there, another form of myself, like in a dark mirror version of myself, ambushed us. And it was from there where all this stuff that's hazy now, but the main points where I learned not just what I learned on the perfect day on the beach, but much more about my true identity.
So there's a dark Icarus running around right now.
Not anymore.
So,
I killed him.
and,
That's-
what? And this wasn't. Was this part of like the initiation
No.
to your secrets? Oh, okay.
I don't know what it... Well, I have my theories about what it is now, but the next stuff I'm going to tell you is going to be hard to hear, considering our current circumstance, so please bear with me. I was always under the impression that I was born in the Lorendale Cliffs to 2 human parents under the Chronomancer, and I was simply a seraphim. Quickly found out I wasn't a seraphim, I was an Nephilim, which means I am a direct child of one of the gods. The logical conclusion would be that my mother was Ambrid, and that was where I got my powers from. Well, at least some of them.
Yes.
While yes, Ambrid, I did find out, is my mother, she is not where I got my powers from. Lorid, as you all know, created the first Nephilim. That was Ambrid. This has been a secret. I didn't know this. None of the scholars at Archaeith knew this. But this is the true relationship between Lorid and Ambrid. So with Ambrid being the first Nephilim, I mean, she was also a human. And the person she had children with, who betrayed her, was Gasigian. So there you go. That's my dad. That's my father, is Gasigian, and that's who I got my powers from.
I'm going to, real quick, this is important for whatever comes next. I just need to know, do you just plainly say and reveal Gasigian, or do you say Gasigian under the guise of Kaiden Eero?
That's a good point. Because that was brought up with Enoch the movie, I will bring that up.
Which is an integral bridge between several things that took place in the film, The Book of Enoch, and what is being shared here.
Starry Hermes Trismegish.
So she was tricked, and Lorid saved her by giving her a part of her essence, and hence her domain as a new god over time. And she, in her will to protect me, well, both her and Lorid had to make a deal with Gasigian. And I don't remember verbatim what was said, but I think the idea was eventually Lorid can just be like, can you remind me what?
Gasigian essentially killed Kyrie.
Yes.
And in this exchange of the life-death, it wasn't Gasigian per se. Frith had to make this balance. You were shown this, that in Lorid's tavern, Frith came and had a conversation with Lorid, and Lorid said, fine, I'll take the death. I'll take the life debt. And any time in the future, it is up to Gasigian to essentially call and summon that life debt appropriately. So essentially, Lorid is marked for the opposite of rapture. They are to be wiped away.
Aneurysm.
Wait.
Yeah.
I cast aneurysm.
Are you saying that Gasigian can poof Lord away at any time?
From what I understand, yes.
The guy that we're actively working against to
Yes.
destroy all his plans?
Yes.
And
What happens to you if Lord goes away?
Jabanu dies.
Oh, hey, you didn't mention that in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Well, if it's any consolation, if they directly wanted to, any of us, they could make that happen.
But the closer we get to actually stopping him, the more likely it is that I'll just go. Poof. Just literally any moment could be my last. Excuse me. I think Jabanu's going to stand up and calmly walk to the nearest receptacle and vomit.
Well, I've informed Jabanu of the other stuff, so I think we can continue. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So another part of the deal was one of Kyrie / Ambrid and Gasigian's children had to be given up to Gasigian.
I'm watching Elpis.
She's on bated breath at the edge of her seat, probably like a number of you.
Ambrid chose me 1,000 years ago, so I'm joining you guys in the geriatric club. And
Torrent also
Gasigian took Arden.
What? Is it a common name?
No.
What is that?
Our Arden.
Wait, but that would make you.
And I assume...
I didn't ask for any of this, I didn't know any of this, but this is the reality of the situation.
Since you didn't come in all fire and brimstone, you're still with us.
Wait, how did Gasigian seduce Kyrie?
Are you feeling alright?
No.
Okay, how did well, he tricked her under the eyes of Kaiden Eero.
He looked like
much
an
like
airborne knockoff.
in the Enoch thing you showed us.
What is that name?
Kaiden Eero.
Maybe one of you would be, but you were there to explain
How?
it.
What does? Do you know when?
1,000 years ago.
Well, is that when Laura? Is that when I would? Because Ambrid is a new god.
Mm-hmm.
Does Nim remember when people began worshipping her? Was it 1,000 years?
1,000 years ago.
Was it pre-shifting or post-shifting?
New gods didn't exist pre-shifting.
Yeah. So was it? So how? So was it 1,000? So when during that 1,000 years?
Well, the interesting part about this, it would
Yeah.
have seemed almost instantaneous
Okay.
at the origin, roughly around the shifting. What Icarus had just shared is there was a rewrite to the collective knowledge and memory of the
Okay.
people that Ambrid existed, Kyrie never existed.
Yeah.
So maybe at this conversation, with the fact that Icarus is telling you something that would predate what is known knowledge is
Yeah.
remarkably challenging to wrap your mind around, but you're fiddling around with,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, you've been looking at something all this time and you didn't realize that.
Zoom. Yeah.
You look out the rest.
Okay.
I talked to my foster mother, I guess, and Ambrid together. We hashed some stuff out. I left Palvin with my foster mother. She's going to take care of him. Ambrid and I think, are on good terms. But that's kind of where I came back. Alderac found me, sent me back. It seemed like they were panicking about something. But that's where we're at. And I do want to say one thing. And this is going to be difficult. And I understand that this is not going to come across well. Everything Arden did is unforgivable. Everything he did, he should be punished for. But I don't want to kill him on sight.
You can't.
I don't want you to kill him on sight. If he's like me, he doesn't know who I am, he doesn't know who he is. He should be punished and we will find justice. But I want to talk to him. He's my brother. And that has to mean something. Just to shoot him in the back of the head. Doesn't feel right. It wasn't his choice either. What he's done with it has been wrong. But it wasn't his choice to be given up. I would have been the same if the roles were reversed, and it just came down to a coin flip.
Family ain't always blood, Icarus. Just because he's your brother by blood doesn't mean he's your family.
I wouldn't know. My whole family's been lying to me this entire time.
If that's what Icarus wants, I think we should give it to him.
I don't think you understand who Arden is as a person.
It doesn't matter if the outcome's going to be the same either way.
I'm not saying he doesn't need to die.
No, I'm not saying that you want to talk to him, go for it. I'm saying he might not give you the chance to talk.
I think if whatever happened to me on that beach can happen again, I think he may have those relics, but we're finding something else in these Frith locations that I think we can equal him.
What the hell is what?
We'll get there.
What? Also,
If
rifles through. Fuck.
if we truly are equals, I might not be able to kill him, but there's nobody better equipped to suppress him than me.
He's had 1,000 years to train.
and I hate to say this, but
He's also alone.
Well,
yeah.
What do you hate to say, Nim?
I just hate to say that that you ascending to your final form didn't happen with Arden. It happened with Majira. So I don't know that we can count on that happening. Like I would love to believe
No,
Icarus.
it's a fair point.
It's just until we know until you can control it. Like I don't know that we can be assured of that.
That makes sense. But simply, I just want to see what he says when I tell him who he is. Remember, and I tap my device, I always have an undo button.
I'll help you.
Thank you, Silas. But I understand, he's done unforgivable things to people in this group. And I won't forget that.
Icarus,
We will find justice, but I
he's
don't...
killed a lot of people.
I understand that.
Let me finish. He's killed a lot of people and put the blame on other individuals. I think it's important you can talk to him, but I think it's important that you have to come to the conclusion that he has to go.
You said you knew him from before, Kennedy, like from up in the Ark cities.
Oh yeah.
What can you tell us about him?
I've never seen him before. I'm assuming by how he dresses, he's higher up there, and I'm assuming my mothers know who he is, but I never asked because I was never interested. The first time I met him was in a bank, surrounded by the most dead bodies I had ever seen in my life at that point, and he put the blame on me. For years, I thought I killed those people. He was untouchable. He could create monsters like that.
It's the Gasigian in him.
And then he took my sister.
Killed her, stole her.
I don't know.
Is this your family, Shield Pike?
Yeah.
Do they have some kind of connection to Arden?
No, they're just higher ups.
Huh.
My family created guns.
Oh.
Wow.
Elpis would chime in here. I don't even really want to touch that right now. But I think you're selling that a little short. Your family didn't make guns. They created guns as you and I know them.
Wow.
Now I got that. Like they invented guns.
So Arden taking you down was a political move? Or to arm people?
Or because he knew about the connection between the two of you, because he took your blood.
He was trying to neutralize a threat.
Listen, I'm not saying he doesn't necessarily need to die. I just want to try and see what happens. I think I was given this knowledge for a reason. I have to try.
We'll give you 6 seconds.
Yes.
It's a very reasonable amount of time.
Yeah, what perfectly arbitrary. Sorry, Kennedy, did you have something you want to add?
No, I'll go after.
Oh, okay, I don't know. Perhaps Enoch, maybe you understand, but I certainly have a vested interest in the idea that individuals can change. So I'll wager that hope with you, Icarus. But he needs to be the one to accept.
Yes.
All right.
If he is a Nephilim, like I'm led to believe, he always has a choice.
Well,
He's made only the wrong one so far, but...
Well, apparently we always all have a choice. But...
Yes, I did say that.
You did.
I just think there's something, this, whatever saving the world means, with all of these threats coming, I don't think it's as simple as just killing all of our enemies and wiping our hands clean and walking away. I don't think that's going to be enough. I feel like there's something else we're not seeing yet, and having someone like him, at least non-hostile, could help.
So, wait. If Gesigian was Kaiden Eero,
Yes.
Kaiden Eero was the one who tricked, then does that mean Gesigian tricked you into doing the shifting?
It seems...
He manipulated Hermes. Yes.
Sorry, Hermes.
It seems he has the goal of becoming the only god. He's going to take more of Lord's powers, that is a certainty.
Gesigian did the shifting.
Probably more. I mean, all of the things we've been seeing, doppelgangers, other creatures of the sort, they're all his children. It makes sense.
Wait, so if Kyrie is your mom, Gesigian was Kyrie's uncle.
Yeah.
Ugh.
God stuff.
Yeah, you're kind of inbred then, aren't you?
Well, that would explain so much, actually.
I thought that's why you had the skin thing.
Icarus, you think that Ambrid could perhaps
Lotion all the time.
be rehabilitated? Arden could be rehabilitated, or at least that it may be more simple than killing him. It is an empirical question. We won't know unless we test it. So I think you should be given your chance to do it.
Thank you. One more thing I want to touch on, and he's looking at Elpis, and then I'll turn the table over for more questions.
Elpis is matching your eyes in a way that she has become much more interested in everything you all have been talking about at the mention of Ambrid.
You, Elpis Ambrosine, you were the one who hurt Kennedy? You're cool now?
We've come a long way, but it seems that
That's
there was
great.
a misunderstanding as to how we actually met.
So, I don't know if you're aware of this, but you are not my Elpis Ambrosine. I went to school with an Elpis Ambrosine, and I killed her to graduate, and it was the greatest regret of my entire life.
What kind of school did you go to?
It's not very
The College of the Weave.
I thought I was going to be running into you. I thought I was going to have to track down Kennedy to stop him from killing her. I wasn't expecting to meet you.
But if you killed her, why would Kennedy?
Well, it's confusing, but from what I was told, she was more kind of banished. I didn't actually kill her in the flesh, though it sure felt like I did.
Okay, that's a really important distinction, Icarus.
Well, I haven't seen her since. And if you're running around...
Who was that?
Yeah, I'm starting to think I did kill her. I'm worried I did. I went to her funeral with her parents, and I had to look them in the eye and act like it wasn't my fault. And tell them I felt bad for them, which of course I did.
You watch as Elpis Ambrosine lets you finish. You can tell that she's sitting on a question that she's worried might become more of a statement.
Mm-hmm.
And she asked the following. I didn't know that this Ambrid that you're speaking of existed. in the way that you are speaking about them until we left the Ark cities. But you watch as she holds up her porter, and coming up in a little hollow, looks to be not a moving image, but a still image that looks like it could be rotated in a three-dimensional space. And it is very much image. It looks like a statue or a bust, and it has some small tea lights, maybe some flowers and some plants around it. It looks like it's nestled in a cabinet of some kind. It looks very much like a shrine. And the statue and the bust itself looks very much like the goddess form of Ambrid. And she asks you the following question. She says, "Who is this?"
It looks like Amber.
Looks like the woman that sat across from you and your foster mother, Alara.
That looks like Amber, my mother.
She puts the porter away, and she says, "My mother didn't say that her name was Ambrid, nor that she was the goddess of time. My mother said that she was the goddess of second chances." And she lifts up her porter again, and you see, this time what looks to be like a moving image, a small video on replay. And you see a young girl that is clearly this Elpis Ambrosine. And you see another woman that looks like she would be a little bit older than the Elpis Ambrosine that you remember. Looks like they're running and playing.
What is this?
That is my mother. And she puts it back down. Did you know her?
Yes. She was the most amazing person I've ever met.
You watch as she sits with that. I'm sorry, but I've never met or heard of you before.
I'm sorry, I need a moment to think.
Piss break.
Piss! Somebody, piss break!
He doesn't, open his watch. He's just
Okay.
He's just speechless.
Likewise.
So your mom was your friend. There's a bit of a timeline situation there.
You said you didn't know if you actually killed them. Goddess of second chances.
It seemed communicated to me like she wasn't physically dead.
To be clear, they essentially had a skybox that was watching the field.
Yeah.
And they had her in there and made her watch from the other side of the illusion while you made that choice. And after you had made that choice, they dropped the illusion and let you see her seeing you.
Right.
Oh.
Is she, do you know where she is?
She gave me her name, and then she left.
And you never saw her again?
I assume that she had a bigger purpose, because I know that I did. And she looks to Kennedy, she looks to all of you. You can tell that she's thinking fondly of the other seekers that are here.
Wait, so, and you said that Kennedy had your mother's porter?
Which is why I was so shocked to see it, because I haven't seen it in years.
And that was, but Elpis didn't have a porter.
Your Elpis Ambrosine had a porter, but she was born here.
She
Absolutely
didn't.
not.
She did not.
You have met and talked to Elpis Ambrosine's parents.
Her parents were just normal people.
Humble farm folk.
Yeah. I could point you to a map where their house is right now.
How did she get up into the sky?
I don't know, but she had her...
The goddess of second chances.
Giovanni, when I tell you, she was better than me at everything. When I said I was number 2, she was number 1 at everything. The only thing, her weakness, was she cared too much about us. to make the difficult decision to choose herself. That's the difference, is I'm more selfish than her. So she clearly did her own mission, I guess.
Icarus, are you trying to redeem yourself by giving Arden a chance?
I don't know. I haven't had a plan this whole time. It's just been
That's relatable.
reveal after reveal, and I'm just rolling with the punches, I guess. I still don't think I've emotionally recovered from what I did to Elpis.
Well,
I've never even talked about it. No, well, once with Ireless, but that was brief.
you call yourself selfish, but after everything Arden did, you still want to talk to him. Sounds pretty selfless to me.
I just don't think it was fair what happened to him, even if everything he did after was not fair to the people he hurt.
Well, if I know one thing, God, that man likes to talk.
Well, I guess we have that in common.
To talk.
So you'll get a chance when he's just get him to talk, and you are set to have a conversation, and I will support you in this.
Oh my gosh, if he could marry the sound of your own voice, he would have been hitched.
You know, actually,
Yeah.
come to
Kennedy?
think of it,
When I asked you for help with Majira, I gave you a promise that, no questions asked, I would help you with one person, whoever it was on your hit list. If after I talk with him, and you deem it necessary, I'll help. I don't want to. But, well, if we don't keep our promises, then what good is our word?
All right.
And I'll reach out my right hand and then switch to my left hand.
Funny.
yeah, Kennedy's kind of our only hope. Having a one-armed gunslinger wouldn't be the most ideal situation, so maybe we can ask around and see what we can do about that.
I may be able to assist you with that.
I already had this thought months ago if I ever ran into you, but my original plan of running into you all was killing you all, so.
Well, I'm glad that did
Relatable.
Clearly
That
wouldn't
didn't
have
kill us.
worked.
Yeah.
Did you say that wouldn't have worked?
She looks
No, clearly
as confused and shocked as you. And for the first time, she looks as if she's trying to get answers from you in your face. And she's at a loss.
So, any questions? Anything to discuss?
Just a comment. Welcome to the Arden fucking everything up club.
From day one for me.
Wow.
But I will say, Arden is the queen on the chessboard. But it's Gasigian who's playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
He's the real enemy here.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness Enoch can capture a god.
What? You can?
Well, did it once before.
Yeah, that was in the movie.
And then it ended the world, didn't it?
And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't.
Well,
It caused some manner of issues, but we now know that was partly due to Gisigian's machinations.
And maybe we have gods on our side this time.
and it sounds like one of the big problems that you had was trying to take some of that power to use, right?
Well, yes. It's limitless power.
This is important. I'm going to clarify something. Limitless power! I'm going to clarify something which I think should redirect or appropriately direct you all. In the Halloween one-shot.
That's right. Yep.
Okay? The
It
prison...
comes back to that.
The prison worked.
Yeah.
The prison worked. Nothing was violated. The primal accords were not violated until they attempted to use and siphon off the power of Frith to create life and create in the image like the gods had done so, tapping into the prima essence when they did not have permission to do so.
That's when the veins started
when the
opening.
primordials intervened. The prison worked. They went a step too far, and they didn't ask permission.
So, you think you can do it again? But better this time? A second chance, if you will?
Yes. I'm quite confident in my capabilities. That's never been my problem.
Good.
Well, agree and disagree that wasn't a problem.
Yes, I'm a little hesitant before we start about.
You?
I know, right?
Hesitant?
Yeah, well, having seen the end of the world firsthand, it left a mark.
It was not a very good time.
It wasn't a good time, you know. I think now I might enjoy it more, but I don't think that. But I think maybe let's just keep other options open, right?
Other than the Doomsday God device?
Yes, exactly. Like let's keep it on the table, but let's explore.
You mean this?
Oh,
You already... What? You built that in 3 months?
The auricularium that I built to power your device.
Oh, yes.
I now know, based on my ingrained memory of the device I once built, its miniature version. I doubt it to be able to trap a god, but could be scaled up.
Maybe some sort of demon.
All right,
let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay.
To
and
clarify,
he kind of holds it up, like does the little like.
I'm just kidding. I don't feel anything.
To clarify, though, if we're going to try to trap them, we have to figure out what to do after. Do we turn them over to Frith? Do we cast them into
Could we
nothingness?
just give them to the primordials and be like, "This is your problem. Fix it."
I'm so sorry. I've been trying to get out of your way and to throw a reasonable amount of knives, but there is something.
Hey, look at the spot on the floor. It's a chalk outline.
Blood. I just feel like maybe you all are getting a little bit ahead of yourself because I think that we're forgetting somebody, and I just think that maybe we should ask ourselves the hard questions. Really, nobody's figured it out yet.
You or Ajax? Or...
Ajax probably has figured it out.
Probably.
What is it?
If everything that you're saying is true, then that means that Frith is still trapped in a box.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, she is?
I mean, like, isn't I thought that
Frith.
was obviously, right?
Who is Frith?
The god of balance.
Yes.
The one that they trapped and caused the shifting to begin with. And we've been going to her, little
Fonts.
big fonts, and they've been giving us huge boons.
No, we haven't. We've gone to one, and then we've waited for you.
We're going to the second one soon to get another boon.
I just really wish I could be at the table around when you were trying to pick which god you were going for, and you were like, I know, we'll go for the god of balance. Like, that just seems like
The perfect way for an evil person to take over the world.
Yes.
Especially if you were manipulated by an evil god.
Hey, listen, we'll free the god of balance. We'll trap Gasidian.
And then
Save
what do
the
we do
world.
with his domain?
Sidian's domain?
Yeah.
Throw it into the void.
But that includes part
It
of
is the
Lauren's
void.
domain now.
What?
Yes.
Oh.
She had to give up part of herself, so wouldn't she want that back?
This is something to sleep on.
yes.
Yes, actually, yes. That could
Yeah.
be very productive if we slept on it.
You want to talk to your grandma?
I do,
This is giving
yes.
His party energy.
I'm gonna go have
Put on their
a,
mask.
You pissing?
I'm gonna go have a word with Lorid.
I wasn't in there.
Anyone of you want to come with me into the dreamscape?
I think I need to.
You
It might be nice for us all to go.
can meet your grandma.
Oh, I didn't like it.
Well,
We could all go.
Um,
We could all go on a little trip.
Jabana, we did talk earlier. Do you remember back when we were traveling to Korea and we had that strange dream?
Yeah, I lost control there for a bit.
I need to go back there.
Ugh, why?
There was... I saw
books and
answers
stuff?
that I was looking for there, and there might be some more for the rest of us.
Are you talking about that paper?
It was a book, but yes.
Listen, as someone who in my waking life creates the written word, it's actually really, really hard to do it in your dreams. It's like some part of your brain.
It wasn't my dream, Chibano.
Okay. All right. Well, come with me then. You know, we can do it all. We can do it together. I can make a little area for you. We can go talk to Lorid. It'll be. You know what? Who wants to go with me?
Karnath raises his hand.
All right, you're in.
Sure. Fine.
I don't want to be alone. I guess I'll go.
You could help me.
All right.
Okay.
All right, sure. Yes.
What is happening? What?
I'm taking you into the dreamscape.
So to
It's
clarify,
really not that bad. It's actually visually quite nice.
how does that work?
Glowing review.
When you tried to torture
All
me.
right, we're all gonna form a circle here. Someone should stay and watch us, right?
Ajax?
No, actually.
You watch
Yeah.
Torrent gets up.
Hmm.
And Torrent also comes over and taps Elpis Ambrosine on the shoulder and asks her to join her outside.
Where are you taking her?
We are just going to go outside. There's a piece of information that I would like to impart to Elvis. I promise I'm not keeping secrets. I will tell you all too, but you all have important business. I can do it in shifts.
Does she look okay, Elpis?
She doesn't look okay.
I mean, like, does she look like she's okay with Torrent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's all.
A mystery man in the corner, I'm sure, would be fine to keep an eye on us. He's been missing you something fierce.
What?
Alvin.
Oh, Alvin, where is he?
He's right over there.
Alvin steps up from behind the bar.
Oh, yes. About that.
Alvin's very kind.
Alvin is my judge
Alvin
now.
is
I'll give Alvin a hug.
It's that awkward thing where he has his like arms penciled down at the side.
Oh, and also leaning over the bar, so
Yeah.
it's like worse.
Yeah.
And then you hear him say,
My lord, I missed you so much.
The way you smell.
Would you believe me? I named a pet after you. That's how much I missed you. It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you as well. I have to admit, I have served another in your absence.
And another.
I told you.
actually.
We can work through it.
Served them all.
It's
Alvin
nothing that can't be
ways.
forgiven.
Yep.
Alvin, I release you.
Oh, so he speaks for you now.
No, only you
I
speak
didn't
for
like
me,
it.
my lord.
You may be released.
I will ready your slippers, your robe, and your hot milk with cinnamon.
I feel like I should,
runs upstairs.
I feel like I should look away, but I really can't.
I mean,
It's a very private moment.
given the lineage, that's almost like a priest at this point, right?
Oh my god.
Priest assassin.
Priestassassin.
Ass priest.
That's just
they
a
all
regular
are.
priest.
All right.
Oh no.
Yeah, we just got canceled by Catholicism.
That's what did it.
They made it this far. Spray bottle.
Kennedy,
Holy water.
You'll like this dream thing. It's kind of like something we did while you were gone. We were in the Snake Town and we all did drugs. The dreaming is kind of like that.
Genuinely the only moment of fun we've had on this entire...
Yes.
I'm gonna
Simpler
need you
time.
to give me a full detail of how every single person reacted on their
We all slept in the same bed.
That's not even abnormal for us,
with
though.
masks? Did you sleep with masks?
Nobody
No.
remembers.
No, we don't remember.
That's when I learned that those were two different colors. Where's the poster?
Elpis and Torrent have left and gone outside. Ajax has run, actually not Ajax, Alvin has run upstairs to prepare the slippers, the robe, and the hot milk with cinnamon.
Sleepy time, man.
Yeah.
It's important.
And you all have the opportunity, and Joanna, you'd be aware of this. You are correct. You are able to make individual little dreamscapes for folks. So you could create everyone together all at once in a little hub, and you could drop some people off here, drop some people off here, drop some people off here, and manage all of them. That's not going to be a huge issue. It's really an order of operations for you, and to what degree you want to well, I don't want to say this for you, but to what degree you want to fancify them, or just have it be simple because there are more people this time?
This is Jubanu, right? It's not some
Yes,
doppelganger.
Uh-oh.
No.
All right, everyone go to sleep. You too, Nim. Right here on the floor. I have the incense going.
one milk.
All right.
You-
Don't worry, the incense will help you sleep. Everyone just lay down in a circle, hold hands, and relax.
Does everyone let the incense take them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Join us, Kennedy. You're an oddball now.
Don't fucking call me that.
You're a freak.
You're an oddball.
One of us. One of us.
One of us. Again.
We're getting the band back together.
The dream begins.
I'm
All right.
Hunk Shoeing.
All right.
Me.
Desert landscape at night, lit by 1,000 moons of every color, so that it looks like moonlight filtering through a stained glass window. All right.
Oh,
This is where, when I go to see Lord, this is where it always starts.
I like what you've done with the place.
Yep, that's where I died. All right, let's see. And I don't think I've never had this many people at once. Hold on. I'm going to start testing the ground and like jumping up and down to test the gravity.
It's a little bit off, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. You have dream stability. It's got 4 elements. You've got integrity, you know, is it all together? And then I'm going to make sort of everything come apart in the like cubes, and there's like a sort of a black space in between them. and then put them back together.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
you know, integrity, you got, you know, gravity, that's good. You want causality to be right, and I'm going to have like conjure a ball and a stick. I'm going to throw the ball up and hit it with the stick.
At the moment that the stick hits the ball, it becomes a chicken.
Causality's off. There's a little, as you can see, the causality's a bit off. And then verisimilitude. This all looks like a real desert. All right,
I've never been to a desert.
so we got 3 of 4. Not bad.
Not bad.
We're somewhat 75% stable.
Meatloaf would be all
All right.
over this. Yeah.
All right, everyone. Here, think about floating, and I'm gonna float down.
Can you eat in this?
I mean, I can eat outside.
Oh.
Yeah. Icarus, do they have
None of
classes
this.
for you at the secret fancy school?
An ice cream sundae appears in front of you.
Here's your meatloaf.
Thank you. Delicious.
Yeah, all right. Come on, let's go.
You got to wrangle them now.
All right, come on, everyone, come on. I'm gonna make like rainbow steps coming down from the cliff towards the tavern. Here, just use the steps if you can't
Oh.
float.
It's the Bifrost.
I'll walk down.
It's really good.
All right, welcome to the dreamscape. You guys changed your looks. I've been, so you know, I make my mint green suit. Do you think I could pull off a cape?
Yeah.
I thought we went.
I make like a white cape.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
Does
No.
a cape work? No.
No.
I think it's got a certain je ne sais quoi.
Thank you for being honest. It vanishes.
Enoch looks like, in the dream world, Enoch looks like Hermes. But
Oh.
like super buff.
Oh, it's a douche knock.
Oh, hey.
Like this.
I see you getting a hang of it. All right.
Is it just me or do my lips feel?
Thinner than usual. Are you allergic to meatloaf?
Yeah, I think I might be.
Misa girl.
Yeah.
Right, Misa appears. How are things treating you here?
That's pretty good. Whoa.
Swing.
So mine sounds
She zooms off in
Yeah.
the distance.
Here, and then I summon my wagon. Outside, it's ramshackle.
Does it talk?
The wagon?
Yeah.
I mean, it can if it wants.
Hello.
Oh.
Never mind.
All right. Outside, it's ramshackle, but in here, it's the somnambulant luxury automatic pram, the slap wagon.
And is this going to take me to the library?
I do my usual thing where I make it into like an infinite train of them. That one over there. Just go into that one. Should be there.
Jeez.
Okay.
Sheep Silas will show you. And you see sheep waiter Silas from Arc 1.
Wow.
You made me a sheep?
Yeah, it's the only way I feel comfortable in your presence.
It's uncanny.
And this will take me. Okay.
I'll go with Silas.
You guys are a bunch of idiots.
Oh,
Ireland goes with Silas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I was right.
All right, remember, written words really hard to produce in dreams, so, just try and... don't be disappointed if it doesn't work.
What do you mean? You said you could make it work. As I'm looking out the
Sheep
window.
waiter slams the door shut.
All right. Okay, does anybody want anything while we're here? Just any of your wildest fantasies or most forbidden urges?
I mean,
My
think
charge
we
in
have
the
time
square
for
gone.
there was this one time about 600 years ago. No, later.
600.
600 years ago.
Oh.
There was 850
Vanilla.
RSVP'd, but yeah.
All right, let's go to Lord's Tavern. We're going to go talk to my goddess.
She's gonna be there?
Maybe.
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 I hope so.
I don't know. I didn't tell her to expect company. Or me. But it's hard to tell her anything.
All right. Just to be clear, we've sent off Ireland and Silas into their own dreamscape, and everybody else is just going to go knock on Lord's Tavern
We're
door.
gonna go to Jabanu's performance review.
Yeah.
Weekend at Lord's.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's hop to the tavern first. You knocking or you just going in?
Knock, 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 knock.
The door swings open.
Okay.
You can hear a lively crowd inside.
Right.
Who are they?
A lively crowd. Oh, ambiance. Do I actually see anybody, or is it
Yeah,
just...
you can see the forms of humanoid figures milling about.
I keep telling her to give them faces.
Oh, that's very awful.
Wow.
Right. Okay, so this one isn't me. This one's...
Anything else, sir?
Go watch your dreamsake.
Your character takes off as you pass out within your dreamscape. Within a dreamscape, we're becoming more incepted.
It's been a top.
Excuse me, Lord.
All of the, as you all step into the tavern, all the people that are milling about, just doing various essential tavern things, all get shunted to the walls and just become what appears to be a strange wallpaper here in this place. And sitting sitting at a table in the center of the tavern would be a goddess in a white robe, Lorid. And she is tapping.
Hi. Are you privy to our earlier discussions at all, Lorid? From the, I brought your grandson. I'm sure it's been a while.
You all would watch as Lorid, the goddess of dreams, Twilight, she brings up a hand, and you all watch as Jabanu disappears.
Why? Oh my god.
Did you kill him?
No, I did not kill Jabanu.
No.
Is he in the wallpaper?
Would you like that?
No, God, no. Don't put him. No.
Dude, your grandma's house. You can ask for whatever you want.
I'll eat the god of candy.
Can I play as much Pokemon as I want, please?
Yeah.
Why don't you all come have a seat, and then we'll have a brief conversation, and then I'll bring Jabanu back.
Okay. It's fine, guys.
So, you want something to drink?
Yes. I want a scorpion bowl.
She says with an almost strange unknowing of this, she says, how many could I get you? 8?
Please.
9? Could I tempt you with a 10th?
It's a good number. No.
Yes.
Don't go beyond 9.
You watch as 9 appear on the table.
Thank you so much. Carry on.
You watch as she takes her finger, she swirls it into your scorpion bowl, and it becomes a little bit more red, viscous solution.
Thank you.
She watches you drink it.
It's really good. Thanks.
Reload mine.
Yeah,
They do reload.
they do. Does it how's it taste?
Bloody good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tastes like blood.
Tight. Cool, great. Just wanted to make sure that's all the vintage. Yep.
I think my head feels floaty.
Yes, it's been a while. It's the intoxication.
Anything I can get for you?
I'm good, thanks.
No problem. She looks at you, Icarus. To be fair, I was hoping that I would be the one to explain everything that had happened. It seems only fair. I was the one who made the choice. I wanted to bear that burden and that responsibility. That was taken from me, but I see that there is a justice to that.
Are you upset with Ambrid?
No, I could never be upset with her.
I think it was good to hear it from her. You know.
Before I bring Jabanu back, I'm going to ask that you all humor me. You've been made privy to something that I would prefer my daughter not be aware of.
She doesn't know?
No.
Oh, even I didn't know that.
I have reason to believe that she would change the current course of action that she is on if she were to be made aware of the current stipulations of my agreement with my mother.
With your mother? With Frith?
She nods.
Got it.
I don't think I should have come here.
Another
You're doing
scorpion.
great. I pat you on the bicep.
I feel much the same, Enoch. I feel much the same.
As you drink, it continues to fill and fill and fill.
Well, we did say no more secrets, but I think from the sworn enemy of Gasigian, it will make an exception.
I appreciate that. This isn't a secret or a favor for me per se. Yes, I'm asking you to keep this, I understand. This is necessary. And the place, the room, the tavern, the building reverberates with this.
Silas, what was that?
Understood.
It's a long train.
Now, I'd like to bring Jabanu back. What should he be wearing?
Make him an egg.
Toy Story 2 chicken guy.
Yeah.
She says, I'm familiar with the film.
The little Kennedy on his shoulder.
Toy Story 2 chicken guy. Trust
What
me.
that's it.
And she watches, she waves her hand again, and you come back as Toy Story 2 chicken guy.
Do it.
Well, you
Am I
did
aware that I was
excellent.
gone? Was any time passed?
Yes, she is not cruel. She would essentially not make you feel like you're in the nothingness. She didn't turn anything off per se, but you have been removed from this. You would have been outside of the tavern itself. You could have went around, but you couldn't see anything in the windows. And we couldn't have seen you either.
All right. Huh. Okay. Hey, listen. Hilarious. Hey, why hasn't your brother killed you?
I don't know.
If you die, do I die?
What do you think, Jabanu?
Oh my god. You could poof us away at any moment. You see, I had kind of resented you for a bit because I thought you could poof me away at any moment, and I'm like, that's a terrible feeling.
Why do you think I take martyrs?
You're the biggest martyr of all.
Oh, wow.
Fuck.
I think I'm gonna start crying in my egg costume.
That's not very funny.
And I'm like,
It's hilarious.
I'm looking at my friend. He said, this is Kennedy, this is Nim, that's Enoch. You know Icarus.
Yes,
Artists, I need this.
Hey,
I'm sobbing in a chicken costume.
I'm sorry, but you've had a really rough millennium, Lorid. Come here. Come on.
She allows you to hug her in the chicken costume.
We'll get through this together.
Are you allowed to hug your boss?
Listen, if we get poofed away, I mean, I couldn't imagine. I thought it was bad being able to get poofed away by you, but being able to get poofed away by your worst enemy / brother. What?
And
Why is he like that?
None of us know.
Hey. Okay. Oh, feathers. Funny.
And yeah, she chuckles to herself as she wipes her hand away, and you're back in your mint green suit. You all can be sat here at the table, and as she sits there,
It's been my understanding that you all have come to an arrangement of some kind. You have a loose plan and a direction. You seem to at least have put everything on the proverbial table not too long ago. I'd like to join you in this endeavor as well.
All right, that sounds really cool for you to do.
And she says the following. I imagine that it will be remarkably hard for you all to understand the machinations of what is happening here. However, I don't want you to be too terribly hard on Torrent, because she's working with me.
I'll try, but I don't really like her at all.
Okay.
What does she have to do with Ireless?
you watch as she waves her hand, and I need you to make. This is almost impossible.
No, I hate dice.
I know this. I know. This is so pivotal, and I'm seizing the opportunity that Ireless and Silas are gone to do this.
Is this an intelligence-based roll?
Is it wisdom?
It's not.
Did you roll your 2 replacement dice?
I need you to please and thanks.
Could do that.
This needs to be a charisma-based skill.
You got this.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm
You
good
got
at
this.
those.
You're charismatic as hell, boy.
Yeah, I would feel like I'm cheating if I were to use my aura just.
Hey man.
Well,
hey.
But what about Joseph?
Do what you gotta
Fair.
Okay,
Cheat.
I'm using my aura.
Cheat.
She will know, but do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got double digits.
I got a 14 on one of those.
Oh, wow.
All right, I'm going to roll. This is a charisma thing.
A charisma-based.
Savoir faire.
What a beautiful use.
I've never used
I'm
it.
supposed to be here. Everything's normal.
Yeah.
Don't judge
God
me.
shit.
Tell me your secrets, goddess.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was a crit fail. So I'll use the 14.
Wait. And
Oh my god.
That's guidance.
You're there.
flies for genius, and he smacks you on the head.
Never mind, I'm not going to say that.
Too bad, man.
What's the
Hey.
total?
What do I roll?
No, it's just a +4 on top.
Okay. 20 plus 8. So 28.
I was wingman.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
My mean number fluctuates between 23 and 26.
Oh, good.
Nice.
There is a moment here where Lorid doesn't know if she should reveal this piece of information. She's been so stingy with Jabanu, and
That's her grandson.
but her grandson is here.
Yeah.
And at Grandma's house, you get whatever you want.
I want to know about my bestie.
I love me the lore of the universe.
iteration in Jabanu and Icarus's
Yeah.
the rivalry.
And she shows you the following. You watch, and Icarus, you would recognize this. you would recognize that it looks like she is showing you the Prima essence that was floating up above the bastion of Arcanus. You would watch as it decays. You watch as it ceases to be. You watch as it is drained of power, of vibrancy. The entire place becomes a much better version of the IMAX movie theater that we watched the story of Enoch on. And you watch as it is being replaced, not necessarily by another gem or by another rock, but by a person. And she would tell you the following. There are some seeds that have been waiting to sprout for a very long time. And there are those of us that have been carefully nurturing and tending to these growths for a very long time. And as it begins to fade, you would clearly be able to see that it looks like it is a silhouette version of Irilus that is replacing the heart of the planet.
Seed bearer.
That's right.
Bruh.
Where did you hear that again? The seed bearer?
Majira.
Majira said that about.
There are
Called
drinks in
Irilus
this
seed
cart.
bearer.
Irilus.
It's only Icarus that's seeing this.
I don't know, you all saw it. She's not keeping secrets. You all made that agreement.
Seed bearer. Well, we have news for her.
Does this look like a scorpion bowl to you?
How'd you get it in your pocket?
No, there's a little cabinet.
There's an
Thank
empty
you,
limpy
Lord.
in there, too.
It was very insightful.
I've been accused by some at this table in the past of being enigmatic and hard to decipher.
Yeah?
I hope this was direct and helpful.
We can work with this.
This is why I ask you to be cautious of how you share this information. I'm not telling you not to tell young Irilus, but I think there's a time and a place. And regardless, and I know she would never say this, but I've known her for a lot longer than any of you, Torrent believes her to be like her own daughter. Be gentle, be kind.
I think we can handle that.
We'll be
I'll leave
be
it to you.
really cool.
Yeah, we're known for our tact and sophistication.
Well, she's going through a lot right now, so we can
Yeah.
lay it off for a moment.
Which brings me to my final question. You all can stay as long as you like. I'm not kicking you out.
Oh, good.
Bar's open for you. You're fine. Where did you intend to send Silas and Irilus?
Oh, they wanted me to recreate some weird tree dream they had back in the big forest, back in the woods of Viridia.
Can you describe what you saw exactly? This is important.
Yeah, it was, I went in, I sort of lost control of the dream. There was this tree that kind of...
What did the tree look like?
I described what the tree looks like.
Elm.
I've forgotten exactly what it was.
Thank you.
I said elm.
Yeah, and there are all these books swirling everywhere, and so I said he can go in and try and recreate it if he wants with his dreaming mind, and I sort of helped with my memories of kind of background. I know that face. You don't make a lot of faces, but that's
Enigmatic.
I did a mess up, didn't I?
You watch as she waves her hand again, and the place around you begins to look identical to what you've just described. This large towering tree that seems to have the root system down below. The shelves are built into the tree itself. The books themselves are just floating around.
This is it, yeah. This is one of the only times I've ever lost control.
You would see what appears to be maybe a half-elven woman. It's hard to tell if she's human or if she's elven, but there's definitely something fair to their complexion. You would see that it looks like they have it almost looks as if they have, for the most part, they're brunette, but they have streaks of color in their hair. And as they run up and down, there is a childlike whimsy to how they pick and grab books. And as they grab one book, they would just float off in what looks to be like a seating position, but floating through the air, reading through it, tossing it, swimming to the next one, and then writing down more information on this. And she would say, "And did you see her in your dream?"
No, that's new.
Who's that?
She wipes it away. She hears your question, but she has one more she has to ask Jabanu. What happened at the end of this dream?
It all fell apart. Completely lost integrity. Roots went up. Yeah, it all went crazy. And
she sits back.
But it was, and then I think Jabanu was about to say just a dream, but then stops himself from saying that.
Dare you?
Yeah.
In my house.
She looks to you. She can't keep anything from her grandson.
No.
At Jumal's house. Amy's house.
And she says,
Graham.
that would be Herentith,
Who?
my other mother.
How many fucking moms do these gods have? Jesus Christ.
That's really?
Yeah,
Point.
yeah, that's really rude.
You threw off Lorid, bro.
No, she's making a comment because I have 2 moms.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, same. One's adopted. Or one adopted me.
Lord throws her hand into the mess.
You guys get moms.
I think Javanu's really butthurt because he's gone in for a high five with Lorid
Numbers of
so many times, never reciprocated.
And she went into this one and broke it.
Yeah.
Well.
And she, as she sits back in her chair after that epic high five,
Oh, yeah.
I personally have absolutely no idea where she has chosen to rest for many, many, many millennia. And you're telling me that you casually had a dream with Silas where the location was revealed.
Yes.
Because she seems to be keeping that from me.
Oh, well, this is awkward, but yes.
You need to get a message to Silas and Irelis immediately. I must know where that location is.
Of course.
You could send the Enoch sheep.
I'm on it. All right.
They're following us.
I'm going to be like, Misa, go. Misa, go find where they are.
Misa takes off.
Yeah. Okay.
It looks like Enoch.
Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Don't worry. Your best guy's on it. Icarus, ask her to make my wagon extra dimensionally large on the inside.
You want me to ask her?
Yes.
She rolls her eyes.
Please?
I'm not saying no to you.
I want an extra dimensional wagon.
Fine.
Yes.
And I believe Misa appears in your carriage at this exact moment.
Hi, Misa.
Hey.
And you see that
And I pass over the scorpion bowl.
Misa reaches out with a strangely human appendage. And says, "Oh, wait, no, I can't!" And then passes you a note.
Does this usually take this long?
It comes to a screeching halt.
What does the note say?
You open it up. What does the note? What
Yeah.
did
We
Jabanu
open it
get
together.
across in that moment? In that message from Lorid, you must tell them the following. What, in Jabanu's words, gets passed to these two?
It says, please make note of your location.
When you're fucking
You do not have a character limit here.
I like crumble it up.
Yeah, please,
Stupid.
Please make note of your location and stay there. We'll be joining you shortly.
Okay, Jabano's dream.
Send signals.
Yeah. No, seriously.
Yeah, that's what it says. I don't want to frighten him off.
I opened the window of the carriage.
Right now, it very much looks like the dream that in the separate scene had been described by Jabanu.
So the desert.
No, it looks like you're stepping out into a large area with a number of floating books.
Oh, perfect. We're here.
It has a number of roots. There's a large tree here as well. And you can look out. The door would open, and you would be able to step out if you wish.
Yeah.
I step out.
You come up against something that blocks you.
The fuck? Silas. Silas!
Do I hear her?
Yeah. You can still see. You can still hear.
I can't get out of here.
Oh, that's great, Jabanu. I asked for it and you tagged along, so we made it so only I could do it. What a shit.
You should yell at him.
He loves that.
And where I think we'll end tonight's session is as you step out and you're like, well, this is obviously Jabanu's doing.
Yeah.
This is somehow restricted Ireland from being able to step out of there. You see that it very much looks like there are three, definitely like rays of light or rays of energy. There are three tethers that appear to be connected going into the root of this massive tree. There are still the books floating around here. But there appear to be three elderly women that are standing on raised daises at what would appear to be a triangle around the tree at the edge of this area. And you do not recognize two of them. But you do recognize one of them. And she looks identical to your grandma.
What? Double grandma.
And that's called a cliffhanger, folks. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out in the Shifting Realms.
Guy.
Figure out next time on everybody else's grandmas.
You could do a retelling of the whole story just with a family tree.
I think so.
The party. And
I think so. Wow, folks. Well done. We'll see you next time. Have a good night, everybody. See you later.